Hey, I hope you guys can see this right now. I was just trying to set up the stream, but they're not. Crystal Dynamics isn't live right now, so I went to the top channel that it's I want to give that person their credit. It's Taylor Javot who's doing cat to woman ASMR right now. Holy shit! I still didn't get I still didn't get the screen. Oh no. Look, just play it so I can, get the screen side. Why is it over there now? Alright. Also, you stop moving. I just need... Oh, God. Alright.
Yeah, none of this is great.
Woo! Woo! Marvel's event. This is more interesting than Marvel's Avengers will ever be. And she has got an outfit sexier than anything that will ever be in Marvel's Avengers. So how about that? Hello, beta testers. I'm sorry for the lack of a professional beginning to this stream. Who cares? All right? Professional. These niggas, people streaming are sitting in a fucking chair in their home. You know what I mean? We got to be real about that shit at the end of that day. So, here we are, a whopping 10 minutes away from, them unveiling. There's going to be a lot of cringe today, and I'm super excited, man, because they said they bring it on a voice actor for Spider-Man, which is interesting because you don't have a story or, villains or, you just did audio logs and maybe there's a couple cutscenes where you're talking to Kamala Khan and Black Widow. Why do we need you? I get it. It's just whatever. I'm glad that it wasn't several streams because that would be
his whiny ass.
That would be hyper cringe, bro. Hyper cringe. Take that cringe to the next level. I didn't even get the music up or anything. I really wanted to share this experience with you. So they just got nothing going on in the background. I'm gonna play this and hope it's not too weird. Whew. I don't have any of my things up, but I'm bringing them up right now so I can. What?
While we were watching their shit.
What? Fortnite? What?
We should be playing Mario Kart.
We should. What? You really want to be playing Mario Kart?
Sure.
These are the weirdest. Did you hear the noise you just made? You want me to turn this mic up?
Shut up.
Sure. I don't know how you hit that many pitches in there. That's difficult, Dia.
They say that a hero could save us.
And they say that a hero can save us. It's definitely not Crystal Dynamics. Hello to everybody in the stream chat. I have the chat up open now. Yeah. Hello to Taz, Tyler, Goku, Supersonic, Electronic, Supersonic, Electronic. If I can find that, you're gonna get it. Super Sonic, Electronic. You're gonna get you a piece of that right now. You didn't know you needed it.
The door is closed, I just lock it.
Supersonic, the door is closed, I just lock it. Bitch. The emptiness. Martin Pandaren, Linda Bradley. Okay, I'm just scrolling to the bottom, okay? I'm just scrolling to the bottom. I really wanted to share that with you just now. So thank you to Joe Chronic, damn, who hit that $5 donation and said their hero can save us. I appreciate you. I hope you know that support goes a long way. I really wanted to try to play something in the time before these weirdos went live, but I can just play it in the background and it can keep my mind off of them sucking. Wait. What is this?
Indeed.
I don't know what this is. Is the stream starting or not?
Crystal Dynamics is streaming Rise of the Tomb Raider?
No, they were hosting somebody who was doing that. I just need to... I don't Twitch hard enough.
Oh, I forget that these motherfuckers made Tomb Raider.
You forgot Crystal Dynamics made Tomb Raider.
Yep.
Okay.
They're such failures that any amount of knowledge from them is just
Hey man,
6 out of 10.
equal failure to Square Enix, who did no research. You understand? in grabbing Crystal Dynamics and then told them to make a live service, man.
The thing is, though, people have brought up examples of developer teams who had no experience in certain areas, and they still made pretty decent or successful games in those areas that they were not.
Oh, my point is equal parts. Crystal is completely and utterly at fault here, bro. You don't. It's been 450 days to still be falling through the map and all kind of bullshit like this, bro. It's kind of strange. I'd love to play something in the background while this is going on, though. Let me see if I can set up that Monica. It's not exactly a villain sector, but you know, it's close. So
It's the closest thing to a villain sector y'all have.
it's a shame that they didn't, you know, she's just another bitch in a mech, but when they gave her little thing, it was confusing. They're gonna run a trailer at the beginning of this for no reason, so I might as well just mute it now. And then somebody can let me know. Sith Lord Silvercross, Michael, Grinberg, Nando. Man, I need to get all of y'all a link to the Discord. Oh my god. I just had like some really crazy thoughts about like Xbox people and whether or not today's gonna piss them off. Do you know what I mean? If you're an Xbox player and you're kind of just watching this fire burn, tell me your stance, your thoughts. Say my name so it's easier to say or easier to see. Sith said, dang, I'm late. What did I miss? Nothing yet, man.
It hasn't even started.
Nothing's begun.
They're late to their own thing.
Somebody said, I'm in school ready for the cringe. Oh, hell yeah. They're not late because it's supposed to crack off at 1 p.m.
Oh, then we're early.
Yeah, but they started the stream up early to get some people in there, I guess. That's what they do that for. Oh, my God. So, damn, I can't even matchmake for beating the odds. Do you think that the gamers know about what's going on? Nope, it's full. And look at that. Look at those dudes. You know, there's 3 missions that I can play and guarantee problems every time I'm in here. It's fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible. Avengers Hater says, can I bug test with you when Spider-Man drops? Sure, bro. Sure. Gooba says, I play on PC. Wow, you really made me like, I want to say like, just like, what do they call it when you, my God, he really just shattered my mind. What are you doing on PC, bro? Not only is it a nightmare for hackers at this point, but a motherfucking, yo, it is somehow worse than every other platform, which is terrible to say. You really hurt me with that. Reflex is the word I'm looking for, which I lost the definition and understanding of when he said what he said. But I reflexively I just started grabbing my hair like I was gonna pull it out. What do you mean you're on PC? You know, it's crazy. I'm sorry. I put a bunch of buttons on my stream deck. I'm gonna tell you a picture, and you're gonna tell me what you think it does. So there's a or should I give them the caption? Let me just say it like this. There's a picture of The Rock on this stream deck right now. What noise do you think it makes? And then I'm gonna press the button after you tell me what noise you think it makes. And we'll see how right you are. We'll see how right you think you are up in here. Gooba said, I play on PC so I can add modded skins. Yo, people actually modding skins? Because I'd love to see that. I'd love to see them replace Kamala with a nice Fantastic Four. Fucking Mr. Fantastic, bitch ass. Oh. Can I beat this in 1 minute, Dia? Can I beat this in 1 minute? Simple. Oh no, are there a bunch of Iron Man? Oh no. Oh no, that wasn't deliberate. No, there's a Thor. Oh my God, it's the Iron Man with a cape. Ooh. Ew. I haven't played this in too long, man. Like I've been flying around capturing footage. People must hate me in this game. 'Cause I'm like there, but not. No, I beat up the boss good and everything. And fast. Me shoot that guy at the end. There's nothing for me to capture there. Sometimes I put a filter on and make it so that it's a different color and then go, look, it's DLC. Dia. Remember when I showed you? Remember when I showed you that thing? I said, look, it's DLC.
Hello. Can you
Aren't they supposed to be here with the voiceover artist for Spider-Man? What happened?
My body is ready.
He'll come in.
He'll come in? Is that right?
Hello, hi.
Hey guys.
He'll come in. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Had a great time in Ireland. I think Phil might have missed me, but I don't.
And get the damn shield off, you
Totally
doity
missed you.
bitch.
Did you miss me?
Kidding? Absolutely.
Aw.
Like one of my favorite people.
Well, I missed you too, Phil. All right. So
How much of that is there
going
gonna
to
be today, you know?
Everyone doing today? Got lots of let's go. Today's the
Can
day.
you can hear this,
Awesome.
right, Dia?
Super excited.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, today is the watch party for the holiday content.
Why do they need to call it a watch party? Why can't you show your war table? Why can't you show your Spider-Man gameplay and then hit the cringe? Give people what they want up front. Let them go, bro. You guys aren't streamers.
Talking to Sean Chiplock, who's
It's actually kind of cringe jumping online and saying, oh, I came from Ireland. Bitch, you know what's going on out there right now, bitch? Like, weird. Not in Ireland specifically.
about Spider-Man, what he can do.
Oh my god. Tell me you're not going to get the voiceover artist on here before you show the war table.
During that section.
I was so right to start playing this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the stream because I'm not about wasting your time either. And we can have a good laugh, but listen to them.
Alright,
Listen to them. All right.
With that said, you guys ready for the war table? We're just gonna get straight to it.
Good. Do
Phil,
that.
You ready for the war table?
Yeah.
I'm so ready.
Yeah. Leet. Woot.
Exactly.
Leet.
All right, so let's do the war table. We will see you guys after the war table is done.
Thank
it's probably
you.
gonna
Thank
be
you.
like
Jesus.
12, 13 minutes, but Phil and I will try and be very, very quiet.
These motherfuckers gonna hate me in this bitch because I'm looking at this right now.
I'm gonna mute ourselves. Phil, I'm gonna mute you right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute myself as well. Let's do this.
Okay. Hey guys in this lobby, I'm watching the war table on Twitch right now by Crystal Dynamics. I'm sure it's worthy of a laugh. You should go check that out right now if you're not watching. I was just saying that to the people in the they still call it a deep dive. Oh, why you made it purple? Ew, okay. The Spider-Man web, but why did you make it purple? Whoa, ew. What are you doing? Why is it purple if it's a holiday thing?
Always a thorn in my side.
What?
What is my name with that?
That was Claw.
He's alive.
Did Thor just say what in my name was that? Cringe. That's cringe. Did Thor just say?
Can I come in now?
Hey guys, we have a visitor. Spider-Man's been fighting baddies in New York for like ever.
Ames
Yeah.
working on something big. Like
Dying to hear Kamala Khan in the fucking trailer, bro. Jackass. Nigga, what quality is this in? What's wrong with them?
Avengers, assemble.
A new threat emerges in Wakanda that will test the strongest teams.
This
So
dude
it's
puts
time to
his face
reassemble
on the
your friends
fucking
and bring
floor
your
for us to
A-game.
hit him in the eye? What kind of what?
Welcome to a special Marvel's Avengers War Table
That's
deep dive
not-
focusing on what's coming in our patch 2.2.
Dude, this should have
Starting
been
tomorrow,
in the
players on all
Wakanda
platforms
update, but they
venture
couldn't
into our
finish it.
first raid,
So I hope they
Discordant
put the rest of
Sound.
the enemies they left out in there too.
Take on Claw
Jesus.
in a brand new endgame Avengers Initiative adventure
Okay.
that will require coordination from your high-level strike team now more than ever.
Did you guys
Also
see these
included in
pixels?
2.2 are improvements across the game to systems like gear, cosmetics, and missions.
Ugh.
PlayStation 4 and 5 players can
Oh,
also
honey,
play Spider-Man
you
fighting
know-
alongside the Avengers with your friends.
They can't
get
do
started
themselves
with a
any
first look
favors
at
when they
Discordant
show
Sound.
off the skins because they can only use their skins that they
gameplay
made.
director for Marvel's Avengers. The new raid Discordant Sound is endgame content designed to challenge the highest level strike teams and is unlike anything you've encountered before in the game.
This guy's like talking
With that said,
through a
there
paper
are some
towel.
mild spoilers for the War for Wakanda expansion ahead.
Yeah.
So you have been warned. As you and your friends descend into the Great Mound, you'll face
I keep trying to
elite
turn it
enemies
up, but-
and puzzles that will require serious coordination to progress.
This is awful.
Our story picks up directly after the events of War for Wakanda. the newly appointed Queen Regent Shuri informs Black Panther and the Avengers of a grave new threat. Corrupted vibranium has infested the Great Mound and is beginning to spread through the Wakandan jungle, revealing that the Sonic Monster Claw has returned. Our heroes decide to enter the Great Mound only to find it swarming with Claw's forces and a large sonic barrier preventing anyone from getting inside. With the fate of their country hanging in the balance, Wakanda's greatest warriors must join forces with Earth's mightiest heroes to stop the mammoth claw from destroying
Phil's really
Wakanda.
trying to like emote, man.
Dangers will encounter all new threats
You're
never seen
gonna
before
find
in
some
Marvel's
stuff and you're
Avengers.
gonna have some
Teams will have
fun
to
in this
explore and
mode
solve
where you're
cooperative
doing
puzzle
this
rooms
thing
while
like
defeating some
never
of the most
before,
difficult
like you've
encounters in an
never
experience
seen
that will challenge
before.
both your mind and combat skills.
Yeah, it's gonna
You'll have to
challenge our
delve into the mound
mind,
yourself
bro.
To find all its secrets. But here's just a taste of what you can expect when we open the doors to the raid tomorrow.
Wow, new enemies, and then you show us the spider we saw before. Wow, all new environments. You guys couldn't recycle the maps to make the raid? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Team challenges. We all have to stand on the button together, and then when we get the AoE field, we can run through the way. Oh yeah. Unique. Hey, you remember that shit you were picking up before? Worse stuff now. Worse. We can't call it better. We can only say it's unique because it's different. Different in that it's worse because it's
In addition
bad.
to bringing players our first ever raid, we're also making some major updates to the game
Dude,
systems.
this is not
For
a
the
war
first
table,
time,
is it?
Marvel's Avengers is raising
We thought
the maximum power
we thought
level
we'd
that
be
your
getting
heroes can
something
achieve.
here.
Until now, heroes have maxed out at a power level of 150, but the changes coming in 2.2
Look at that!
will
Oh
allow
man,
heroes to
that
reach a
that
new
cap
maximum
skin,
of
man.
175.
Ay. Don't
There are
don't
a
they
few
wish
ways
they
to
could use the
reach the new
MCU
power level
skins?
cap.
Just
It
show
won't be
Spider-Man
easy.
and Black
You'll
Panther,
need
you dumb
dedication and
motherfucker,
persistence.
or Hulk. Hulk looks
Rewards
pretty
from
good.
The Omega level threat family reunion and Discordant Sound weekly objectives.
Don't
will
even
now
know
be
what
10
looks
levels
good,
higher,
man.
up
Who
to
works here
power level
anymore?
150.
Nobody.
As always, a fully boosted major artifact can grant
Watch
you
when this is
10x
all said and
level.
done. It's gonna be like there was 7
Once you
dudes
hit
in the
power level
studio,
160,
and all of us
you'll
will go,
unlock the
"Oh my
elite
god!"
version of Discordant Sound, which rewards gear up to the new power level hard cap.
But once a week,
Lastly,
you're
we're
time
excited to say
gated,
you
so
no longer
only one
have to
time a
pick
week. Fuck
single
you.
hero to gear up at a
Doesn't matter how
time,
many.
as the weekly objectives, the Omega level threat and raid, are now completable once per week with each hero.
Once per
To help
week,
you
and
max your
that's a
characters as
big
efficiently
deal
as
for this
possible,
game because
new
it
weekly
wasn't
objectives for the
previously
Omega
available.
level threat family reunion and Discordant Sound will reward players with
Still
gear
not
that
getting
will be
exotics
guaranteed
like in
to
the
be a
wild,
higher
but that's
power
okay,
level
I guess.
until you hit the
People
cap for
accept
those
that. That's okay.
objectives.
Cool.
In addition to raising the power level cap, updates to the gear system are also on the way.
Dude, you can feel the
Until
lack
now,
of
gear
budget
has
in the war
only been
table now
upgradable
too,
by
man.
10 power
It
levels.
hurts.
Starting tomorrow, our new
That's
system
gotta
will allow
hurt
you
for
to
these
upgrade any piece
you
of
know,
gear that
defenders.
starts
It's
at
gotta
power level
hurt, man.
100, an epic rarity or higher, an unlimited
These are
number of
whack
times
recolors.
until
You
it
don't
reaches the
have
power level
nothing
cap.
new to show
If
these
you've been holding
people.
on to an
God
underpowered piece of gear
damn.
with the perfect rolls for your
Does
build,
that kind
now
of
you
suck,
can
guys?
choose
Look at what they're showing you.
max power level.
Look at what they're showing you, Dia.
You use resources to upgrade gear.
What the fuck? The money done. The money done. And I swore that there'd be like new characters to show off, new villains to show off. You'd actually show the new enemies. It's so funny that they actually said new enemy types and they showed the fucking spider we've seen before. Who's editing this? This is cringe. This is all awful. And it's a variation of what we've seen before. Why show us different skins if we've seen them all before? This shit is like tailor-made to people who have never played the game before.
You'll be able to buy shipments with earnable units.
I think Crystal Dynamics expects that the people who have been here up until this point, either they have already stopped playing, or if they're still playing, they're gonna play no matter what, bro. And that sucks. It's unfortunate.
Top-tier reward. Check out our patch notes on the blog at playavengers.com for full details.
Oh, that's the war table, isn't it? That's all. That's all. And then they go into
PlayStation
Spider-Man
players,
gameplay.
assemble
There's
your
no
team.
other hero being showcased. Where's the roadmap? Do they have a roadmap?
Has been hard at work
This is
across
actually less than I thought it would be. I'm hyped.
exclusively for
I'm hyped
PlayStation.
because it's that bad.
Can I come in now?
The high-flying wall crawler brings a completely new experience to the Avengers with an acrobatic combat style and a suite of new powers, making him a great way to see the entire Avengers initiative through a new mask. In the Spider-Man with Great Power Hero event, Peter Parker learns of a deadly plot and must partner with the Avengers to stop AIM from acquiring technology.
You have no choice but to partner with us.
Army unstoppable.
We will defeat all 25 of the enemy types, and then you will unlock another cutscene.
Black Widow, while learning the new
Don't
dynamic
get
of
greedy.
working in a
Only
team.
2 cuts.
With a threat so
And
great
not with
that
me.
no superhero
With
could
this
face
girl
alone,
right here.
Spider-Man
It's
must
me.
team
Come
up with the
on.
Avengers to face his
Oh
new
my
challenge head-on.
God.
Our Peter Parker is
You
in his
guys,
20s.
this is
He's responsible
crazy.
to a fault, lighthearted assistant, and bears the burden of his double life as Spider-Man. A gifted chemical engineer, Peter is
I'm
recruited
so happy
for an
the X-Men got
internship
nothing to
with
do
AIM
with this. That would
alongside
be
his
whack.
smart and savvy classmate Liz Allen. However, Peter soon begins to suspect AIM of mistreating Inhumans, leading him to seek out the Avengers' help as Spider-Man. When his quest to expose AIM uncovers the involvement of Allen Chemical, Liz becomes Spider-Man's eyes and ears and finds her loyalty to her family tested. Jumping right into the
Just this
With
one
Great Power
NPC
Hero event is simple, whether you've been
that
playing since
happens
launch
to
or
be
you just picked up the
black.
game. Click the option from the War Table within the Avengers
Inclusion.
Initiative. You don't need to play through the original reassembled
There ain't gonna
campaign
be more
or any
white
previous
NPCs if
operations
I
to
can
unlock
help it.
Spider-Man as a playable
And
role.
I also push to
You'll
get
be
them in a
able to take on
wheelchair,
new
they tell their
Spidey-specific
Twitter
challenges
followers.
and earn Spider-Man themed rewards to help you and your team in the fight.
Well, you did it, guys. You
Spider-Man
disappointed
offers
everybody.
unique gameplay options that make him stand out from our other heroes, which you'll experience firsthand from the moment you pick up the controller.
I'm not sure I call this gameplay, so they better be showing us
wall running,
you know,
and wall crawling.
Why?
Core to Spider-Man's gameplay are his webs.
Why? What's the
Not
purpose
only
of wall
can you use them
crawling?
to swing and zip anywhere,
And can
but
you
he
go
uses
upside
them in
down,
combat
or
to quickly reach enemies, maneuver enemies to his advantage, and to web up enemies.
This doesn't look better than the
Spider-Man
footage
brings
you've already
unique
showed.
status effect to the game with his web shooters.
I
All
weirdly
of his web-based attacks build up a web status meter on enemies. Once the meter is full, enemies become webbed, immobilizing them and making them more vulnerable to attacks from all the Avengers. All of Spider-Man's ranged attacks and heroics build up web status, and his mastery tree and gear allow players to further customize the effects of the web status debuff. Combined with his ability
for
to
once,
perform
I'm gonna
takedowns
say I don't think I
regularly,
can even be
Spider-Man
baited
becomes
into
an
giving a
excellent
shit about
support option
Spider-Man
for your
skins
team
in a
of
video
heroes.
game, which is
The Spider Skirmish light combo
I
is designed
think
to
I
build
care
up
about
stun damage
Evan's
and juggle enemies in the
thoughts
air.
on this.
Pair
Big
it with
time.
his signature attack
I
take
big
to the
time
sky
care
to
about
launch
Evan's
enemies
thoughts on
up
this
and continue
when
the
it comes
air
out.
combo.
He's gonna be
While on
finished
the
with it
wall,
in like an hour.
Predator Instincts gives you the ability to perform
He's gonna
a powerful
maybe
leaping
he'll
punch
max it
that
out, I'm
deals
sure.
bonus
I don't know.
impact damage. Evade an enemy attack while the Spider Sense warning is visible to activate defensive armor. Evade at the last second to perform a perfect evade, which leaves the enemy vulnerable to follow-up attacks.
Okay.
While dodging, use Think Fast to perform a low spinning kick that can trip enemies, making them easier to combo. Or Double Fire to quickly build up web status on the enemy. Quick reflexes and web counter are stronger versions of these attacks and can be performed after a perfect evade.
Okay.
The Wreckage skill is Spidey's intrinsic meter that charges up by dealing out melee damage and avoiding enemy attacks that drain it. Once the meter is full...
Yesterday in my video, I said something that a bunch of people messaged me quoting, which was scary because I didn't think it was like that poignant or, you know, something that was going to stick with anybody. What I said was Spider-Man could come out and be dope, like as far as his gameplay, and, you know, he really plays well like everything else in the combat in this game, but he would still be in Marvel's Avengers. And what breaks my heart the most about this is somebody's going to come to this game playing Spider-Man and just want to level him up and have him be strong and get him good, as pathetically mobile as they have this fucking low quality character looking in this game. And I know that Crystal Dynamics is gonna nerf it because Crystal Dynamics has no money, so to artificially extend people playing, what they do is they make the game more difficult by making you less powerful. They've done it before, they'll do it again. They'll create a problem and sell you a solution. So it breaks my heart on a variety of levels because of how they're milking, you know, Spider-Man for money. But I know that people can't even jump in and try to play this motherfucker, you know, and have fun. Which sucks. Oh man, let me pull that up so you guys can see it.
Our Our first year has brought great changes to our story and the Avengers Initiative.
You promise.
Our journey began with Kamala's single-player story and advanced with both Kate and Clint.
Oh, they may be saying something
and
here.
Our war for Wakanda.
Yeah,
expansion.
and where are you going after that?
Our roster continues to grow, creating exciting and better experiences for teams of players to live out their heroic dreams.
And is anything else
now
coming?
It's time for you and your crew to test your mettle against Claw, and for PlayStation
No, it was
players
just
to
them
take
going,
your
look at the
friendly
other
neighborhood
things we've
Spider-Man
already
for a
done
spin.
that, you know.
As always, thank you for telling us
Okay.
what you think. Make
That's
sure to visit
that.
playavengers.com for our weekly blog, where you can find everything from patch notes to tips and fun content that you created. Until then, we'll see you online and in the game.
Yo, imagine being an Xbox player. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, back you go. Fuck me. Oh god, I wasn't helping these people, and that's not right. I was, in the background. Are they having difficulty figuring out what, you know? Be right back. No, that's funny. Is Chip having difficulties because all of this shit gets done on the fly?
Oh, they did the meme. How fun.
What meme?
The one where it's two Spider-Man.
It's such a bastardization. They can't even do that with their full ass. You know what I mean? If you've ever looked at the fucking meme, my god, it's so bad. And even Insomniac has done it. We can't even talk about it. Because anybody could fart out better fucking content than this pussy ass game, dude. I swore that they'd fucking come correct with the emote wheel by now, bro. And if not an emote wheel, then a D-pad. So like
Hi,
up,
everyone.
down, left, and right. We gotta listen to this. Do we really?
We're back, and we have a special guest.
I'm just gonna...
Who's that?
Who is that?
Who is that?
Who are you?
Are we dogs?
Who's that
Voice
guy?
sounds familiar.
Are we dogs? Who talks to people like that?
Uh,
Who is that?
we have
Who is that,
John
boy?
Joseph with us. He
Boy, who is
our
that? You wanna lick crotch, boy?
for,
You wanna lick a bitch?
Spider-Man. Yes, you guys are
Hey, boy, fetch, fetch this boy. You like that? Those skins? Bruh.
This Spidey. He is looking at chat.
Yeah.
How are you, Sean?
I'm doing pretty okay. I'm sure everyone is, finally winding back down or winding back up for the work week after Thanksgiving weekend. Ours was relatively uneventful, except for the grease fire that created more smog in our kitchen than Los Angeles on an average day.
The funny thing is, no. Let's be real. Among all of the people who have come onto this stream, at least he can fake the kind of charismatic kind. How the fuck is Spider-Man? Did you jump up your sponsorship? I was watching a 7-hour video and completely forgot this was happening. Well, thank you, Spider-Man, because I recently got it. Damn, he must have upped it. Hot shit, Spidey. Hot shit. Thank you.
Spidey's super iconic. Like, what's
Yeah, no,
your
this
take
is
on Spidey?
exactly
Like,
the
what's
kind
first
of
impression that you're
cringe.
So I've always really enjoyed, because I've experienced many iterations of Spider-Man. I've seen, the MCU version of him. I used to read
Yeah,
the
that's
comics when I
one.
was younger, especially
That's
when I was
another
waiting
one.
for my dental appointments. So I've seen both the more serious and the more comedic
That's it.
side,
He
and
just
I think
named the
that's gonna
MCU in
be
the
one
comics.
of
That's who
what my
he's seen.
dad,
You're voicing
talked
Spider-Man,
to
and
me
that's,
about
I guess, who
enjoyed
you know.
Spider-Man, which is that,
Can you imagine
yes,
not
Spider-Man
being influenced
does
by
tend
any
to
of the
have-
Spider-Man
does have
TV shows?
superpowers
You know what I
as opposed to
mean?
someone like Batman who
Can you
deals
imagine?
with gadgets rather than just superpowers. But it's
And
the
then he
idea
said specifically
that
the
Spider-Man
MCU, which I know
still
encompasses
kind of a kid at the end of the day, and I don't mean like a minor.
supposed to be,
although in some iterations he is rather young, but just the idea that he's always at odds with the life that he has to have as a superhero with the life that he wants to have as probably one of the youngest members of any superhero team that he ends up being a part of. And I that's kind of what affected the voice that I took for this role, in that when I get really excited, my natural pitch tends to be higher up here, versus when I'm like really relaxed and laid back, it tends to be much deeper. So you don't hear any if a lot of this.
You guys don't need to hear this. I'm not gonna patronize, you know.
I get excited and my voice goes out here, but then when I'm really chill, my voice goes down here.
When I'm really relaxed, when I just had a hand job, but they don't talk like that. They don't say those kinds of words, those bad words. Oh my god. Hey, I can finally do that thing I was telling them about where I
What's
like...
hilarious is that D-Luke has a nice...
Let's not even talk about other characters that he would never speak about this cringe. Hey guys, look, it's DLC in Marvel's Avengers. Hey, look, you see it turn the color. You see it turn the look, it's saturated up. DLC, guys. DLC. You want to get this DLC? You gotta pay me. That's what I was asking in the beginning of the quote-unquote war table. Jesus, they really ran out of that budget. For those who don't know, this idiot voices some other guy in another video game that's really popular. And I watched a video of Evans where he was going through some of this guy's tweets, and it sounded like some of the most, like, you can't criticize me or critique me because this was really hard, and I had anxiety issues that I actually channeled into the character. And when I hear that kind of shit, no disrespect to this fucking man or his craft, when I hear that shit, I hear, wah. I've never acted before. And now that I'm realizing that acting actually requires something of me, it's an issue. And you got, you don't know how hard it is. You don't know what it's like. It's like, what? And I don't want to talk further on it because I'm not going to dig up the guy's tweets and make it clear for people who don't know what I'm talking about. But I watched a video by Evan, and man, oh my god. Evan Falarka, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, check him out on YouTube if you want to see when he was talking about the voiceover artist, Sean Chiplock for Marvel's Avengers. He had some tweets that were the most, like, defending things I'd ever fucking heard, and it blew my mind because, like, as an actor, bro, you know, you need to have your performance, stand by it, and let that be that, to defend it in a way that's like, oh, well, you know, that character's anxious and I go through things and it's been difficult for me and all of this stuff, and it's like, okay.
Congratulations, the rest of us are struggling with something.
It genuine. If I had read that, I would think he was some inexperienced amateur that's just breaking out on the scene. To know that he had probably better roles under his belt behind him, it's like, do you blame yourself? Do you blame your direction? What are you doing? I've done tons of projects where I haven't at all been proud of my work, and people thought it was the greatest thing in the world. I've done plenty of projects where I was really proud of the work, and it was just underwhelming overall, and as it contributed to the project objectively. And I have to recognize and take that in stride and make myself better by taking it on the chin with a stiff upper lip and getting fucking better. I can't get better without people being blunt, honest, real. So to, like, basically, you know, react in a way that makes it seem like I don't want to be hearing any of those negative things. I don't like it. I don't want to hear those things. Bro, how you gonna get better? Jesus. So I don't mean any disrespect. It's just, take it from voiceover. You're gonna hear a lot of voiceover artists will be so fucking real with you, man. You know? And in no way is anything for everyone. But some things aren't for most people. And when they have the reaction they have, especially with people as passionate as Spider-Man fans, who have a very well-established, almost chiseled idea of what they expect Spidey to sound like, regardless of the incarnation, you know? It just didn't seem like it was a good fit. Even if they were going in a vastly different direction, it just seemed off to a lot of people. And that's their, you know, opinion, and they're entitled to it. And his feelings, he's entitled to. But it seems so... And I'm not the one saying it, you know. Sometimes, believe it or not, I shut the hell up while Dia and I watch something, and she says something, and I'm just like, ding, 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 bro. Holy shit. Bradley said, did you bitch and ask the public not to criticize you and your past work? No. So it's not like I don't want to hear this guy or whatever. It's like his style, anybody's style. It's like, it's what we would call the approved style. You know, this is how you're supposed to be. You're supposed to treat these types of things like television. Even though what I want to see is real because I'm a real person. So I put that kind of shit out as well. Some people,
Is he Carrot Top? Because he pulled out like a little.
He pulled out a hat.
No, he pulled out. Like,
I can't believe you said, "Is he Carrot Top?" You wild girl. We're turning it into a peanut gallery. That's fucked up. Let me get to that Seth Rogen. What happened?
He pulled out a prop.
He pulled out a prop?
Oh, look at me, I'm hilarious.
I can't believe nobody told me what the Rock button probably did. Yeah, I know.
People did. They said that, oh, well, do you smell?
Oh, yeah. No, it's not. It's not. Almost pressed it.
You should push it anyway so people know what it is.
No, let me finish what I was saying about his style. The way that he is on stream is the way that Genshin actors are on stream. It's the way that some popular streams have, you know, people get on and get in character and go, well, I hope you didn't have trouble finding your way here. You don't even care. And that kind of bullshit on stream. Some people eat that up. That's completely fine. That's the style that people like Andy specifically would definitely love for a stream, you know? That's cool, that's fun, that's, oh, you guys, you know? But some of us, bro, we want like a Warframe stream. We want some devs to come out and get so technical that we don't even know what the fuck they mean, but we can look it up after and understand, bro. We want that developer talking to you about what they know, what they understand, what you are looking for, how it's going to be coming to you, and, you know, the reasoning behind it, you know, we are not entitled to, you know, sometimes knowing every aspect of what's going on behind the scenes, but explaining why something is happening and whether or not that actually benefits not just the players, but the game overall and its longevity in the long term, it goes a long way. We don't get any of this on these streams. We get a lot of fluff. We get a lot of dumb stories. We get a lot of giggling. And it takes brain cells from you, bro, which is why I talk over it. Because I believe you deserve to be stimulated intellectually in another way. Not that I'm saying something that's super fucking crazy, but I could literally be farting in the microphone and rob you of less brain cells for the duration of a stream than listening to whatever these things are. These anecdotes, bro, they're not real. And when they turn the cameras off, they don't act like that. I don't demand to know and see what you're like with your friends, with your family. I just want you to relax. You don't always have to be on. You don't always have to be... Sometimes I really wonder what I need to be or how I need to approach a character. And when I put that mantle on, I know that the expectations come and I need to be wary of that. I need to be aware. So when I'm coming at something, sometimes I'm even going to want to ask you if I can take it again. Ugh. 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 Bruh. You know, I think that's it. I think that's it. So, you know, they were correct. I don't know if anybody's listening to me live to get a good idea of what the people want. You know what I'm talking about? But they showed the war. You stopped listening. Oh god, yeah. I should have recorded the war table so that we could. Wait a minute. If they were smart, they'd have uploaded it to their channel already for people who don't want to come listen to you on your fucking Let's see. What would we call it? A holiday war table? You know how funny it was that they call it the holiday war table and I see Nan fucking, you know, Christmas shit in there? That's kind of weird, right? Can we talk about that, guys? Hey, say my name and tell me about something I may have missed. It's already on their shit. They really came correct. So I don't want to listen to any of this, really. Y'all take it easy. Here go to Content Dive. It also looks like it's in better fucking quality. I would be inclined to say let's go if I were the type of person to do that. So now we can scrutinize every aspect of this, and that's what I want.
That's what I want, baby. Bye-bye.
Oh my god. Uh-huh.
I am everywhere.
Right. But your face is gonna be on the fucking ground soon, so we can hit you in the eyeball.
He's alive.
So we'll hit you in the eyeball. I'm so sorry, I'm like the worst at Wakanda will fall the way it rose in my pants.
Hey guys, we have a visitor.
They had Black Widow in the Outrider skin. Remember when Outriders came out and we thought we were actually gonna get some, you know, I want you guys to think about it, all right? if Fortnite were to do an Outriders themed skin, not only would it look identical to the character in Outriders, if you had a mental image of it, you might expect some kind of like cross between a World of Warcraft type armor and just like a really hyper metally kind of Mad Max rusty thing going on, right? You know what you wouldn't picture? Like a really fucking lame jacket that she's wearing it right there. You know, this doesn't, you know, it's really small so you can't see it. You know what? I can look it up for you. Black Widow Outrider skin, I guess. Marvel's Avengers game. That's a lot of words, but you're making it so that they don't get confused. So here it is. Oh, excellent. Oh my god. Oh, transform it, stupid. How about reset transformation? And then I can come over here. No, wait. This will be fine. This is what the skin looks like. You know? Forgive me. Oh. It actually looks sort of like an inversion of that. So they've given it a recolor. Oh, does it already exist in the game? Let's take a look. I'm in the game right now. Shit. Does that recolor exist already? I'm so sorry. This is going to be the weirdest, like, you know, watch through with me because I'm so, you know, I'm looking specifically at dumb stuff. Hey, look, okay, I guess it all loaded. So let me just make that really small really fast. And I'll be able to tell you right now if that's a recolor. That skin, the Outrider skin. I always like how this icon doesn't even work. So it's like, oof. Let's not roast shit like that. Because it really shows how sad this all is. Kyle actually has a bar for what's too sad to roast. There's a lot of incomplete JPEGs and text strings all over the game. I don't roast shit like that. Sad. Where the fuck is the Outrider skin, man? Sifting through all these whack-ass recolors. Damn.
What does it usually look like?
Okay, so no, it does not have a recolor yet. It would be situated near it, I'm sure. And I'm looking around, I don't see anything like that. So I think a recolor, damn, nobody else could have spotted this recolor, bro. Nobody else. Because it's the same skin. Her little thigh things are tan. Like the thigh straps that you can see there, they're tan. And, yeah, man, when they tell you that you can get patterns in the shipments, it's gonna be all kinds of skittle-ass bullshit like that. Fuck me. Fuck me, man. It's like y'all hate people. And what sucks is you have people in the community who are already willing to bend over backwards for free. Tweet them and make them sillily think that that's a real word I'm throwing out. In their silly ass mind, they're thinking them retweets are worth something in the future. You're gonna be able to look back and go, you remember that game Marvel's Avengers? They retweeted my work. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Woo. Recolor City, baby. People will work for free and they'll take the existing assets that are already in your game and they'll remix them in a fly ass way. And you know what? That's so the future of gaming in every capacity. Giving your players the tools to make shit. Because even if their shit is unpolished, the building blocks, the concept, it's there. And people build games around concepts floated out by little kids, by fucking amateurs who have nothing to do with games, designing, or anything. They just go, this would be a hilarious mode for a game, you know what I mean? And somebody sees that and goes, motherfucker, you damn right it would be. Now, Jay Farrow says, Kyle, I'm an Xbox player, and I'm kind of impressed. It seems like the raid actually has some thought into it, bro, the raid was probably part of the original bullshit for this game. Of course it had thought put into it. You know? These things should have come out about a year ago. About a year ago, if things had been on track, this thing would have come out. Cloning labs as well. By now, in the original plan, they would probably have the amount of money to literally wing it and do all kinds of bullshit that they want to do. Tell stories with all kind of Marvel weirdos we've never heard of and really hate. You know what I mean? Shit, if this game made money, that's the real horror story that would wake Kyle up at night. There's one they fear. The alternate dimension where this game was a success. The alternate dimension where Kyle slept and allowed this to be the future. Nah. Nah, I got some more montages to work on, please. Oh man, oof. We can rest easy, man. There was a chance that this would have something to actually bait people into wanting to come back to the game. There was a chance. But we can rest easy. Oh, laddies. This is your holiday content deep dive. That makes my mouth dry. Dia, let's drink things.
I have been.
It's a good thing I'm not an alcoholic. I'd be slamming them. Playing this game. Plus, I'd get too drunk and say what I shouldn't say. You know, people act like I have no filter or no limits. Bitch, you can't say what you want to say all the time. You really want to get in trouble? You really trying to piss people off? They trying to, just kill your whole bloodline, bro. You can't say what you want to say. Even the racists know that. Even honkers know that. You can't just be, what they go into Popeyes and they drop that N-word and they challenge them to come at, but they don't say what they say at home. You know what I mean? I think that would genuinely make most people just drop their jaw like, you ever hear something so wild, you're just like, oh my God. That's how Dia gets. It's cute.
It's true.
Guys,
we've made it through like 10 seconds of this intro. Sorry. Spider-Man says, I got the dislike change pain. Oh, I like the idea that maybe somebody's in here just like,
I can't stand him. He gets me so wet, but I hate him. I wonder if he'd like my titties.
And they're like spitting in the window, because they can't afford a mirror. So they just wait until like the right time of day and they look in the window to see their boobs. But they also have to have no blinds to get the best reflection. And sometimes there's somebody out there watching. And what he does is he brings his hand up and then he forms a thumbs up, but then he turns it down. So it's like thumbs down. And then they cry because somebody thumbs down their titties outside the window. Scene. Thank you. Thank you. You're far too kind. Scene. Let's go.
Visitor. Spider-Man's been fighting baddies in New York for like ever.
Spider-Man's been fighting baddies in New York for like ever.
Yo, Dee already took her fucking headset off, bro. She was like, that's that. You're done? What are you playing on your Switch? Animal Crossing? She's so cute. I'm sorry I can't put you on the big screen. I'm not sure how. Your dock's not even in here, is it?
Nope, it's in the other room.
Yeah, you just get to live the best life. Dia actually gets use out of the Switch being mobile. If I could just I wanted my Switch to be a console. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna take my Switch like when I go out. Like, what kind of stupid shit is that? I don't know, man. You know what? Maybe if I were 12 years old and I'm getting in the car to go on a road trip somewhere.
Oh, man, I don't want to go. But I'm bringing my Switch, though. You know what? I kind of do want to go. Give me some cheese doodles. Shut the hell up, man. Oh, shit. My Pokemon, they about to get healed, man. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, I hear the shit out them Pokemon. I thought Nurse Joy heals them, honey. Shut up, man!
Scene. Okay? Scene. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm done. For real. For real.
Can I come in now?
Hey guys, we have a visitor. Spider-Man's been fighting baddies in New York for like ever.
AIM's working on something big. Like chemical weapons big.
There is nowhere
Wait a minute. Black Panther looked like a giant just now. What was going on there? Wait. Yeah, this nigga just looked massive. I could believe that these were like two giant men fighting in the forest. Something about this shot just made me go, oh shit.
Avengers?
They reused the things from the excuse me. Okay, give me that picture. Just gonna take a couple pictures. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
So it's time to reassemble your friends and bring your A game.
Oh, whoa, that one's the eyes in the way in that one. Damn.
Welcome to a special Marvel's Avengers War Table deep dive focusing on what's coming in our patch 2.2.
How about this one?
Starting tomorrow,
Yeah,
players
that's
on
the
all
one.
platforms can venture into our first raid, Discordant Sound.
Oh, you've hit me in the gut. Oh, my face is gonna fall like this.
That will require coordination from your high-level strike team. Now, more.
Is it just me? Please just let me know. I know I can be a diva and I focus on stupid shit. So if it's irrelevant and it's dumb and it's not a big deal, press 1 for me. But if this is stupid and you think that his face coming down onto the platform you're all fighting on, you're fighting a giant, and they don't have it so that he kind of doubles over and is just like, you know, on his side with his hands over there. It's just like his face, like on the side. This is stupid. I don't care about your vote anymore. I love you, but I don't care. It's stupid. Dia, look how his face. Just like he's on the edge of the thing. And then we run up and like hit him in the eyeball.
I don't know what I'm supposed to look at, darling. Everything is tiny.
Oh, okay, never mind. She can't see well from over there with my tiny OBS window, so I can see the chat and like another folder and all kind of shit like this. I got a real problem. I may even need a third monitor. Yeah. Fuck you, Power Bill. What happened? No. Yeah, no, I know we're kidding. God. It's a nightmare here already. Too many electronics. Silver Cross says, Kyle, why does Spider-Man bot stun for takedowns remind me of the Black Panther Kimoyo beat stun from takedown? Bro, wait until you play with the spider drone. Yeah, you're gonna see Kimoyo beats 2.0, bro. You know? Someone, thank you for that too. You know, someone, you know? Some people don't notice some people, but I always notice someone. 2, meaning also or as well. You guys are going to get me doing more bits if I don't continue.
Also included in 2.2 are improvements across the game to systems like gear, cosmetics.
Did somebody donate something just now? No, right? Like I'm tripping? It was just Spider-Man coming in with the sponsor. No, Spider-Man hit me 179 something. He said, wonder how Spidey reacts to Avenger killing. What do you mean Avenger killing? Oh, you mean when he like drops, yeah, like when he kills a person and then maybe he has a quip? Like,
nice one.
Or,
I could have done it. Stu, I'm Spider-Man.
You know, something like that. With just that delivery. And if we dare post a video on Twitter going, what the hell is this line? You know, crucified, you're dying now in real life.
I can't wait for him to say, I like violent girl talk too. If anything, I'm surprised that they didn't make Spider-Man trans.
I'm looking at this, Dia. Have you ever seen a sorrier bunch of skins for superheroes? I'm not exaggerating when I say this. Fuck the people who did this to superheroes. Fuck them. What a studio. You guys have literally like it's a minefield that they live in. A minefield of people who have better ideas and better visions. They could have found an art director in a cereal box that's made out of plastic that could have done some better shit than this, man. It's unless your job was to make them as like, yo, maybe they're the best at their job and their job is to make them ugly. To incentivize purchases on only the highest tier skins, the MCU skins. But why did we take fucking year to get into the groove of actually putting out skins. It couldn't have been the plan. They really thought they could nickel and dime these motherfuckers with stupid ass recolors. And then the weird choice to put like molten lava and like spectral bullshit skins when it wasn't fleshed out properly. That's something I've wanted to talk about. I made a really long microtransaction video talking about how, you know, look at skins in any game. It's not just explosive and different and interesting. And many of the skins have a thing about them. A thing about them that makes it so that people who like the character don't even have a choice. They have to get it. It's not about like, well, I see the right picture. Oh, and I'm looking at it like this. Ugh. This is also what the fuck ever. I'm sorry, man. I will continue, Ardros. I feel like I should be having wine while I look at this. What did they do?
That would make the wine taste awful.
Let me say something even more incel and like, you know, old man mad at Star Wars, right? Hey, them sequels did suck, so they have a reason to be mad. But this is like looking into the future. You know, when like every game that comes out is like in name alone. I had the most catastrophic freak out at Halo last night, and I'm done with it. I'm quite done with Halo. It had its chance, and every aspect of it is scummy, egregious. Oh, it's too much. You could have got away with a little bit, but then the community reacted, bro. You know what I love about Halo, Call of Duty Vanguard, Battlefield 2042's community is that the people were so loud, it forced the Shield community to tell the truth.
Hey Sile, can you give yours opinions on what you would follow up with this trash? Deep dive. HAA. I give this game another year before poll.
Bro, how have we not received word of a roadmap or other heroes? That's what we expected at the end of the war table, is for them to go and look at some of the things that we're working on. You gotta give these little motherfuckers something to look forward to. But maybe the idea is that everybody's supposed to be satisfied with this exclusive character that's coming to one platform. You know what I mean? And then the raid that they hope works. Gear level up, cool. Gear rework. Oh no, y'all don't know how gear works. You don't know what good gear is. You know what I mean? Oh no, you're gonna nerf some shit again. Oh no. You know, when we fear some of you, what you're going to touch, that's bad. Yo, it's not just like normal games that come out and they nerf the weapons and they rebalance shit and bullshit like that. This is so much worse. It's nerfing for the sake of laziness because you don't have content. Those other games, they drop content. They drop the maps. They drop new weapons. They drop new this, new that. Look at that. You can do this. You can do this now. You can do this the different way now. You don't drop anything. You rework shit so that it's harder to do the same thing. You do it so that it's inflating how long people may play your game, bro. Yo, people will only take so much. Thank you very much, Drew English. But what I'm gonna say very, 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 very clearly is that, again, I admire what I see in the Battlefield community, in the Halo community, in the Call of Duty Vanguard community. These motherfuckers are standing up in a way where the influencers, they have no choice but to admit and agree and to vocally advocate for change. That's not something that this community, you know, because a lot of people are kind of invested in hopefully just getting more clicks and getting more views and whatever, and that's fine. You know what I mean? You know, do what you can while you can as best you can and excel and ascend, bro. For me, the issue is the dishonesty. You know, a sucker's born every minute. We got to put food on a table, blah, blah, blah. But this is nothing. This is what I call nothing. And to see this and wonder where the rest of it is, it scares me. I pause the game on this screen to say it's like a look into the future when they're bringing back something, not because they know what it is, care about it, or want to execute it properly, but just because of the name. And this can't be original. This is so unoriginal what I'm going to say that I must have said it a dozen times before. You know how I always say, if Marvel's Avengers were internet, it would be dial-up in 2021, and it will be charging the same price for, every other internet speed, or worse, it would be charging the same for the fastest internet speed. What I feel like looking at this picture is that I'm looking into the future at a soulless incarnation of a thing that they're only using the name of to get that money. This is the gaming equivalent of the movie industry right now, where they're just picking a name, that they know will bring back old fans. You want to go see Ghostbusters again, you dirty bitch? You want to see Terminator again? You want to see Star Wars again? Not this Star Wars, not this Terminator. It's too bad, bitch. We don't care. Got your ass in the theater. Now, dude, we actually had a movie made off of a video game that actually got way too many sequels, that became almost like an acceptably so bad it's good kind of Fast and the Furious thing that could have gone on for way longer if they used the same cast, right? But they've rebooted that with this Raccoon City shit, and I'm hearing everyone hates that. Marvel's Avengers is turned into like the Netflix adaptation of your favorite fucking anime. Holy shit. It's so easy. You can trace better, even if you have to change things and make it distinct. You don't have to ruin the entire look. Look at what they have Kamala in. Look at what they have Thor in. Look at what they have Black Widow in. I don't even want to talk about Iron Man. I mean, the Hulk skin, the OG Gladiator skin, not that bad. The Black Widow or the Black Panther skin, okay, whatever. And the Ronin is the most fucking attention that's the one skin that they actually tried with. Somebody tried on that skin. The mask is fucked up as far as I'm concerned and ugly as hell, but the whole skin is probably it's probably the best. I don't know, man. Two of the Thors are pretty good. I like two. The furry Thor I really like. I would say probably it's still the most work they've put into making a skin look decent. And I can proudly say we haven't seen that kind of effort since. Sorry that it, captivates me. But this is like looking into the future. When they have, extracted any kind of soul or charm or heart from...
and missions.
Ooh, they finally about to put that, immortal? I don't know what you guys call them. There's so much like casual clothes. What's it all about, guys? And by the way, this Cap skin, easily one of the best looking. It's almost like they decided, hey, we can actually make him look nice the way that we make the MCU Captain Americas look nice. He doesn't need to be padded and ugly and excessive. That's one of the best looking Cap skins right there. Whoever was involved, I hope you listen and understand. Good here. When I see some of these other ones, I just go, oh God, you put him in the fucking thing, bro. Whatever.
PlayStation 4 and 5 players can also play Spider-Man fighting alongside the Avengers with your friends. Let's get...
Oh, check the dev stream. They playing right now. Let me see if I can get in there. Oh shit, that's on a different window. Let me get it.
From some incredible height while he's frantically reloading.
Okay.
We didn't do that for the traversal, but we did do it for the range combat. So that's kind of one of the also combat ways that we can like tune that. So yeah, so some of the stronger ones use more web fluid. There's
Forgive the quality, they stream in a really low quality.
You have to reload less frequently, or you can reduce the cost on some of the attacks.
Maybe I'll, make it big.
It's got that people can see that there's 3 icons below the intrinsic bar.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
So those are the power attack shots. So you'll always have the same basic shot, no matter which one you have equipped, but you can use the left and right on the D-pad to select which one that you're going to use when you charge up. The charge time is the same for all of them.
Oh my god, there's like a Spidey spotlight. God, we love this character. So he's got like webbed feet.
Have it set to whatever you want.
And do they go over his hands too? What an ugly ability. I like it, but it's ugly too.
Great.
That's awesome. So it's basically like weapon selection.
I don't know, man. I just like to think of Spidey as so strong that he doesn't need to do that. You know? This guy should technically be ripping his fucking limbs off with all the shit he's trying to pull off with those fucking webs. So he's super human. Do you know what I mean? I think it's ugly. But that's just me. That's just me.
Enjoy like the scene in the comics of having to frequently reload while
yeah. Ooh, Silvercross said still the same stupid looking map because they don't have anywhere for y'all. They shouldn't have had him fight in here. It's a really weird choice. They should have made him go to the city, and they should have had him out maybe in there's this like outdoor area that you go through in some maps where it looks like homes out there.
Like just what he can do, and AJ, like what was it like animating it all?
Yeah, Utah something, I guess. And then there's like a Sonic.
Scott and I can go back and forth, but
yeah,
basically he does a lot. To sum it up, he has the most unique traversal out of any hero in our game, the most work that we've probably put into any traversal. Also, cool part is as we've done him, we've actually tweaked some of the other heroes as well. So, spoilers, no spoilers, but little things that I've been cleaning up in there to reduce clunkiness. But yeah, I mean,
you can't clean up anything on fucking Widow to reduce clunkiness, homie. They all fucking swing real stupid. So unless you're gonna let everybody kind of swing like Spider-Man, wouldn't that be amazing? That would be the nicest thing that people could do.
Animating him doing that.
And I know that's fucking rude because he's supposed to be unique or whatever, but fuck it, man. Marvel's Avengers sucks balls. The coolest thing that they could do is if they allowed people with a grappling hook to swing sort of like Spider-Man. Dude, from the sky. That asshole swinging from the sky now, bro. So why can't Widow? You know what I mean?
How much time we have and seeing where we can pull in fun.
The most exciting thing about like a new Ultimate Alliance game is you jump in and go, what's everybody's traversal like? It's as simple as you just like, oh, he flies because he's that character. Oh, he creates ice because he's Iceman. Oh, Silver Surfer, he's riding that surfboard. Oh man, this Magneto's riding this thing. He's like Static Shock now. Oh my god. But no, everything has to suck. I would be so happy for the other platforms if Black Widow and the other assholes could swing. Let him swing, baby. And he also said he tweaked some shit. So you think he tweaked Hulk? That one guy who stopped playing the game forever ago would be so happy to hear that. If Hulk could jump higher.
A lot more flexible. So
tweak traversal for all heroes. We're gonna bug test tomorrow, Dia. You're gonna join me, Dia.
Swinging. If you're already in the area, you'll just start swinging right away. As long as you hold that, you'll swing. If you let
Dia's such a big titty girl, man. How come ain't no girls trying to join Dia big titty squad? Yeah, I don't want to take over the internet. Damn. Damn, you could be the oh my god, I'm like creating like a, I guess it would be a harem anime, wouldn't it? I wouldn't want to be part of it though. So it could be like a lesbian girl harem. Sorry for talking. There's no lesbian girl harems?
For the web zip, which you similar to some of the other stuff that we've done where the grappling hook goes to a point. He can web to a ledge directly and sort of perch on it. If you press the jump button just as you reach the ledge, you'll launch yourself off of it for a further boost. He does not have...
Someone says, Kyle, please play Batman Arkham Knight. I'm already going to do it because I'm playing all of the Arkham games for Anil.
Yeah. He doesn't have a double jump or a super jump off the ground, but if you are on the ground or on the wall and you press the R2, he'll automatically jump off and start...
Ooh, that was a bad looking swing. Oh no.
That is sort of the one button you press to swing.
Ooh, there's going to be a lot of that. Why don't you just swing? Just swing and let us see.
In terms of like...
You dirty bitch. You know what you're fucking hiding.
It does not require a wall or a ledge or anything like that. If there is collision around, then we'd obviously...
wouldn't it be wonderful if Insomniac made a game where we could all be different heroes? Give me one like that,
Wastelands
bro.
or the Utah
Spider
Badlands.
Universe game,
There's a lot
that's
of
A-okay,
open
bro.
air,
We can't even
you know,
complain.
sprint on the
Can you imagine
ground,
if there was co-op in
sprint
Spider-Man 2?
anywhere.
We could just turn to Liquid right
We did a
now,
lot of work
baby.
to try and make that
We,
feel,
you bet,
uh,
hey, when you're watching more Insomniac shit, make sure that you're standing in a nice pot or a big bowl or something, so that when you turn to Liquid, somebody can, pour you back into a human mold, maybe make you in a better shape. You know what I mean?
Outside of that, wall
Set
running
it
wall was
to
pretty important.
negative
The
crystal
Brandon gave
dynamics,
us a wall crawler,
please.
so we talked about the amount of people that would actually wall crawl to get around any of our levels is probably very small. Wall crawl is not super quick, and we do have some open areas and large areas. It's definitely not your quickest way to get up to that rooftop, for example, in that footage that you're seeing.
Yeah,
So,
you can't not have wall crawling for Spidey, bitch. It's there for pictures and for people to enjoy and to get immersed, and it's supposed to be Spider-Man, bro.
We wanted to improve on our wall run, so we gave him a lot of ability to control his run on the wall. So unlike some of the other heroes who just run left to right because they're using it as a platform to jump off of, he can run straight up the wall and he can steer left and right.
Dude, there's a lot of jank in like when you're about to whip towards an enemy.
To sort of
I love how cheap this
really quick
looks.
to
I love how cheap this looks. This is, why are they hitting us with pre-recorded gameplay, bitch? Go to the real fucking thing.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
go
saw
ahead,
a
go for
comment
it.
in the
Why do
chat.
they always only play that
mentioned,
one
I think,
aim
Air
hallway,
Evade or
bro?
Evade
It's like
while
they're
you're
so
in the air.
scared of anything else in the
Spidey
game
does
just
have
falling
an
to
air
shit.
evade, thankfully.
They
I
know more
personally
than
am
they're
also in
saying.
the
Trust
camp.
me.
I get very
Every
frustrated
time
when
I've
I
ever
have an
watched a
air evade
fucking
and
stream,
I
it's
get
them
hit
going
by
through
a
that same
projectile or whatever
pussy
it
ass
may
aim
be, so,
hallway.
no.
Even the fucking clips of people falling through the map are on that same aim hallway. Whoa.
Bonuses just the same way. There is sort of a drop off on the evade, so you can't. It's not a good traversal mechanic.
Ugh.
You'll definitely want to swing you to sort of move, but if you're in combat, if you just stick in any direction, hit the evade button, he'll sort of use a web to pull.
It doesn't even look like he would have them that high. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, it feels like Spider-Man would have his arms down,
so that's great.
not in like this, like,
I just playing him, I've found that
it's like he's made a V with his arms, and then like he just bends the wrist down. What, bro? It's weird. Who's mocapping this? Interns?
Any special thing that you want to draw special attention?
I'm not being a diva when I say that. That was fucking stupidly mocapped, and it doesn't look good.
I think for his combat,
Why is everything so like? Oh my god! I don't think they have mocap people.
To get in there, his heavy combo deliberately will always sort of use the sort of.
Look how baggy that shit is, bro. You could have executed that better. It doesn't need to be that baggy, bro.
He's also really good at bringing enemies up into the air.
But I tell you what, man, that's going to appeal to a very specific type of asshole. You know what I mean? Like some chunky kid, and he always wears hoodies. And he's like Hispanic too, Dia. He's going to be all like, oh snap, oh snap. Hey, oh damn. You know, I'm going to get that. Should I stop it there? Here, keep going.
My question to you is, why did you immediately think Hispanic chunky boy?
Because Hispanic chunky boy. Who's that other guy? Who are they? Wait a minute.
Most satisfying.
Are we done?
It's back to us, by the way.
It's back to you.
Yeah, I'm there. It's all good. Thank you. That's a tough question. I don't know. Like, it's all fun. I guess for me, it's always just.
No, thank you. Bye. Bye, guys. Oh, bye. Bye, bye. I'm Spider-Man, and I punch him like that.
At discordant sound.
Bro.
Hey there, I'm Phil Perry, gameplay director for Marvel's Avengers. The new raid.
Hey guys, it's me, and just want to talk to you guys about Marvel's Avengers. You know, it's coming out tomorrow, and you guys are going to get a chance to play that. Do that immediately, because I don't want you looking at anything that may end up on the internet, alright? Because, you know, those people, they're just haters. They're just haters. This is Spider-Man. Hey, No Way Home's coming out. You can play a game version of him. And it's new, and it's not that old Spider-Man Insomniac game. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to this is my presentation on Crystal Dynamics. Okay, was that long enough? Was it not long enough?
No, I think it was long enough.
Yeah, I think it was long enough. Sorry about it.
Discordant sound is endgame content.
Do you think they put up that footage just now and I didn't need to record that? God damn it. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, where did the budget go?
Don't jinx yourselves, everybody.
What are they saying? Don't jinx themselves?
No,
No, you're saying don't jinx themselves.
Yeah, because they mentioned they haven't touched X-Men, and I'm like, don't jinx yourselves.
Bro, they're not gonna touch X-Men. We don't need to mention that anymore. I guess I'm of the Dia mindset too, where it's like, yeah, let's just not mention them.
Designed to challenge the highest level strike teams and is unlike anything you've encountered before in the game. With that said, there are some mild spoilers for the War for Wakanda expansion ahead, so you have been warned. As you and your friends descend into the Great Mound, you'll face elite enemies and puzzles that will require serious coordination to progress. Our story picks up directly after the events of War for Wakanda.
Okay.
Phil Therian, gameplay director for Marvel's Avengers.
Let's actually look through this like we're gonna give a shit about what's going on in the raid, because you got the wrong guy, so I apologize. But when someone runs the entire raid and figures out how to do it, I'll watch a guide, and then I'll do it with whoever. You know, I don't care about Crystal Dynamics' performance, so I'll be playing the hell out of Spider-Man in every mode that is in the game other than the raid. But I don't trust the game enough to try to be among the first getting it to work when some of the things that may not work will be because the game is so broken. So what I want to see is how the raid is supposed to go, because I think the most embarrassing thing that could happen will happen, and here is what it is. I think that people that are running the raid first, even if they were given the information by the developers, are gonna run into problems that will make it so that they cannot progress. There is no join in progress. If any catastrophic crash occurs for any fucking loser playing that fucking thing trying to be the first to finish it without a join in progress, you guys have to start over. So, even if everything goes well, everyone has to not crash. Even if everybody doesn't crash, everything needs to work well. This is too much for Crystal Dynamics. Crystal Dynamics cannot get one harm room to work. Never forget, Crystal Dynamics has not taken on more talent that knows what they're doing in the time since this game has come out. They have actually hemorrhaged that talent. Don't expect more from now than you would from then, because this was conceptualized then, and it is only now finished enough to put out. But that's just finished enough. Doesn't mean it's actually finished. You're going to be beta testing that. That's why I'm not playing the raid. But for the sake of fun, we might as well just look through some of these quick shots and see what the hell's going on here. Looks to be a room with a damn spider in there, and you're attacking the spider. More spiders, bro. More spider robots, right? I'm dying. Force field room. The room looks big, so there's definitely going to be more than one spider, if not maybe even aim bots. Oh, shit.
Thanks for work and the laughs, Sile. Voice is too cool. You shall have own larger platform one day and or whatever you strive for. Victory hand medium dark skin tone.
Thank you very, very much, Oshkosh Davis. I appreciate you in that. And you're really kind for saying so. Yeah, I think you know that I'm not exactly trying to gain too much attention, especially on these channels, because of how the internet works. You definitely don't want too much attention these days unless you are, you know, making a hyper-specific kind of content that's not going to offend anybody. And here's the trick about that, is these days, everything becomes offensive. And if it's not offensive now, give it a fucking month. Give it a fucking year. people gonna be pointing back at that fucking thing you did like you are literally Hitler. That Hitler line moves to encompass all kinds of things these days. Just be careful out there. It's a real shame that so many people, for some reason, are trying to go back in time and apply that fucking lens to now and shit. You know, if it's bad shit happening now, for sure. But then, times change. And the internet is like this weird place where, you know, it ain't like somebody telling you something and like straight up lying and taking your money, man. It's like, hey, people were speaking like people to one another back then, and that's scary now. But it is what it is. 2003 set Super Rebel is crying. Bro, remember, I remember when he cared about this game. He don't even care about clickbaiting on Spider-Man, man. Damn, what happened? Damn.
Anything you've encountered before in the game. With that said, there are some mild spoilers for the War for Wakanda expansion ahead.
Okay.
So you have been warned. As you and your friends descend into the Great Mound, you'll face elite enemies.
Is he just standing with his giant ass back there, bro? What is this? You know? This dude looked like a giant, like, retextured adaptoid. But it seemed like he got a little bit of racky stuff on him, like it's a... Almost look like a pig face, man. What's going on here?
That will require serious coordination.
Oh yeah, there's different buttons and different lights on the wall. These are the shield emitters.
Our story.
You kick the button and then the button go down, but you gotta kick the button in the right order. Guys, please, I beg you, after this, go watch anybody talk about like a World of Warcraft raid. It's not the cream of the crop. It's not the most difficult thing ever crafted. It just requires coordination on a frightening level between a mass of people, 20 to 30 people. A World of Warcraft raid will really make you feel like you've participated in some tactical war shit, bro, because everybody had to do their part. And you were part of that group of people that knew their role, bro. They knew how they slotted into the machine. And it's not just doing it. It's like adapting to the situation as it changes, bro. This silly ass 4-man raid, it's going to be even whacker than Destiny's raid. Because they think puzzles is what, it's all about. Look at the little symbols over the thing. You kick the thing and then they go down in the ground. But what about when they don't work? You know how many clips I have of me standing on buttons, the button don't go down, reload the checkpoint, still doesn't work. We're trying to do the OLT where we have to push the button and then shoot the lights and the button gets stuck. And I go into my Discord and I'm asking you guys, people still playing, does this shit happen to you? Spider-Man said yes. Spider-Man said yes. My pain for thee. Let's.
Regent Shuri informs Black Panther and the Avengers of a grave new threat. Corrupted vibranium has infested the Great Mound and is beginning to spread through the Wakandan jungle, revealing that the sonic monster Claw has returned.
There's gonna be so many like bullshit steps. I wouldn't be surprised if they straight up stole things from other encounters. So it'll be fun to see
that the sonic monster Claw has returned.
Okay. Ugh. Lot of annoying shit here. There's a lot of annoying shit here to see. I kind of love it. Because it's too noisy. And remember, there were like weird little abilities like, that would make your whole screen look like a tunnel. Masterson says, Kyle, do you still have this game downloaded? Of course. I just uploaded a video of me going in recently and getting mad bugs. Mad bugs still. I cannot wait to see how this game handles getting content dumped into it. No way they tested it. On God, bruh, for real, bruh. Ain't no way. They didn't test it.
Heroes decide to enter the Great Mound only to find it swarming.
Bro, this is a public video a public video you uploaded to your channel. And listen to his voice sound quality, man. I'm screaming at the microphone from across the room, and it's gotta. I could turn it down because you know I want Dia to be captured. It's kind of like a shotgun microphone situation here, but at least you don't walk away with the impression that you don't matter, because I don't care what I fucking cough into in the way of a toilet paper roll to let you know what I'm articulating. This game's got no money. This game has no money. But my favorite part about it is that it's the holiday content deep dive. Guys, what part of this is holiday? Was I a stupid bitch for thinking Christmas? Or have I had something exposed about myself? Like, when you hear holidays, you automatically think Christmas, don't you? What is holiday referring to then? What is just the time? The time that it will be during the holidays. It is coming out during the holidays. So this is the holiday update. No, we will not have tinsel. No, there will not be merry. Fuck you. You're gonna buy my skins. You're gonna buy my game. You're gonna buy my takedowns. You're gonna buy my emotes. I don't care if there's no wheel. You're gonna buy the individual battle pass for my fucking Spider-Man. That's right. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, you like that? I'm like, fuck him. I better buy that fucking battle pass. Yeah. And on top of that, I got bundles. I got bundles in my shop, and they're the only way that you can get the double XP. Oh, you're feeling like you're kind of slow and you just want to level up? Well, get some of that double XP. Buy one of my bundles. Bundles, takedowns, emotes, skins. A little bit of that battle pass for you, but per character. I mean, why make $10 once when you can make $10 for every archer I put in the game? You like archers, Dia? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
With Claw's forces and a large sonic barrier preventing anyone from getting inside. With the fate of their country hanging in the balance, Wakanda's greatest warriors must join forces with Earth's mightiest heroes.
Why didn't they have him voice Spider-Man? Come on. Why not? Why not?
To stop the mammoth claw from destroying Wakanda. Strike teams who brave the Great Mountain's dangers will encounter all new threats never seen before in Marvel's Avengers.
It is a pig man. He's got like tusks. I don't know if this is on purpose.
We'll have to explore.
Why? Why? This looks like it could have been a really cool type of enemies from like an other world. Or even like, oh god. I knew it was a piggy man. It's a piggy man with tusks. This looks like a remnant of a scrapped enemy type. Like a scrapped faction that might have been in like a weird dimension. Oh man. Gajeel says, ew, I love him, man. I love him. And if there could have been like fucking chunky ones and like canine ones and maybe some with like 4 arms and shit like that, this could have been a very sick ass faction for an otherworld sort of like weird dimension shit, man. You know, that's the kind of DLC this game needed. Not more archers, not Kamala Khan-centric story. This story needed Thor walking in one day and going, Heimdall tells me of some bullshit. And everybody goes, oh, say word? And he's like, yeah, stand close to me. And then they use the Bifrost. And they just go to some bullshit planet. The sky's green on this planet. Man, that's crazy as hell. Oh shit, pig dudes. I don't need story. Fuck you. Fuck you. Make something fun. It's hard. Look at everything else. Look at literally everything else. Just going through the weird little challenge ranks on Marvel Future Evolution, they take me to so many weird different little locations, even if I can't even fucking move from this one little intersection. It is effectively the size of a harm room. I can be in the Savage Land. I can be in Manhattan. I can jump to Atlantis. I can be on some space fucking planet. Bro, yes. Simple. But we gotta see these dudes and wonder what could have been. It really makes me think of a whole faction of demonic pig dudes. You could throw them in hell too, maybe. Yeah. Or where does Mephisto fuck around? Yeah. Where's he fuck around?
Or Ansel. Like in hell or something?
I don't know. Ladies Man says, Kyle, that would require these oh yeah, no, it's not, you know. It would never have come to this game. They really made some of the most daring gambles I've ever seen. Craziest of which is the design of these characters. If you thought you were going to get away with raping most of these skins and then not including the comic book skins, wow. You deserve the money that you lost. You deserve more. You deserve to lose more. A year before this game was hitting a beta, the internet destroyed them. And even the news publications were saying, the internet's not being kind to Marvel's Avengers. I made the video in case you haven't seen it. It's a wonderful video, in fact. Internet reacts. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love this video. UGLY.
These Avengers got no alibi. They ugly. And before the apologists defend this trash and make it seem like the problem is that they don't look like their MCU counterparts from the movies, that's not the problem. The problem is that they're ugly. So let's talk about it, in the hopes of manifesting some sort of Sonic the Hedgehog reaction where they take this shit back to the drawing board.
So naturally, everybody was like, bro, they like stunt doubles, they like knockoffs, they like, you know, bullshit, they looking ugly. We used to good looking heroes. What the fuck y'all doing out here? And this was back with Farquaad Widow, you know? And we would still have Farquaad Widow if it weren't for people like Kyle. If it weren't, you know, if it was the domination that we see of people going, it's not that bad. You guys just want them to look like MCU. Look at that Tin Man ass fucking Iron Man back there. Look at this. Oh. And you know what they said? They came out at the end of this and they said, during the GameSpot interview, it was said that the team behind the game have been reading all the criticism and feedback from the fans since last night, reading it before they wiped their ass with it, right? So if you're in the crowd that doesn't like the designs, don't expect them to stick around. Oh. They're taking this seriously. Bill Roseman on criticisms. All the comments we're hearing, we're listening to them, we're sharing them, we're taking them back to the studio. We're listening to you. Thank you. You know, I've seen some savage fucking things come out of my mouth in videos after I watch them back and go, God damn. But the characters look worse than something 5 years ago. Games look like it's coming out 5 years too late. There was a savage ass comment in here, bro. I think that they don't have the rights to any of the actors' likenesses, and that's fine. But do you not have the character? What are we doing? Let's go back. I'm just saying, I apologize.
Cooperative puzzle rooms while defeating some of our most difficult encounters in an experience.
Whoa, Voodoo said he'd never seen that Widow before today? Are you guys kidding?
Ask yourself if these people base these characters on a description that they heard of what these people should look like. Honestly, I'm feeling like a bitch for even feeling motivated enough to make this video. So for the brief moment that the internet cared before breathing in deep and exhaling these cursed images as poison, let's see what people had to say about the game apparently coming to a PS2 near you.
I'm shocked.
In response to the Avengers game trailer.
No. This is just me reading half the comments. So it's like, where's that Savage one that was on there? It looks okay, but Captain America's suit is fucking atrocious. I seriously hope they offer different suits. What did I say at the time?
Fucking atrocious. I seriously hope they offer different suits. Yep, that's the first thing you want after a reveal is everybody begging, please God, can I make them look not like this?
Yeah, bro. Crystal Dynamics is like the king of terrible impressions. First impressions. That fucking press footage was not doing them any fucking.
That will challenge both your mind and combat skills. You'll have to delve into the mount yourself to find.
Wow, you just walk into that thing and it gives you some sort of shield. So I guess maybe there's a time limit that you have to do something in when you get it.
But here's just a taste of what you can expect when we open the doors to the raid tomorrow.
New enemies. You could have showed the Pigman again if you hadn't shown so much of him before. hey, these look cute. It looks like maybe we get trapped in one alone because there's only one person fighting in there. You got an oscillating fucking thing here with patterns, and everybody's probably gonna have to, they're gonna have to strike their pattern at the right time or hit the button from where they're standing. Everybody have to participate in button hitting now, bro. Can't just be one guy doing all the thing. You have to do the thing too. Remember, listen to the pitch. Are you hearing the pitch of the sound of the thing? We stole that from another thing. Kidding. Don't know. We're gonna see though. Unique rewards. Yo, y'all used to have a budget. We should go back to like a pre-launch war table. The momentum.
In addition to bringing players our first ever raid,
The
we're also
momentum.
making some major updates to the game systems. For the first time, Marvel's Avengers is raising the maximum power level that your heroes can achieve. Until now, heroes have maxed out at a power level of 150.
Shut your
but the
bitch
changes
ass.
coming in 2.2 will allow heroes to reach a new maximum of 175. There are a few ways to reach the new power level cap, but it won't be easy. You'll need dedication and persistence. Rewards from the Omega level threat, family reunion, and Discordant Sound weekly objectives can now be 10 levels higher, up to power level 150. As always, a fully
Look, what are you doing? You know the budgets run out, bro? When even in like your forward-facing big patch update fucking thing, the only thing you have to show are not just recolors, but all of them in like the most modern, like not modern, but you know, like casual
to power level 150.
clothes.
As always, a fully boosted
I hate
nature
it.
artifact can grant you 10 extra levels. Once you've hit power
This
level 160,
really feels
you'll
like
unlock the
outside
elite
of
version
anything,
Discordant Sound,
you know,
which rewards
raid
you up to the new
oriented.
power
They
level
had
hard
nothing
cap.
to show.
Lastly, we're excited to
And
say
you know
we
this
no
raid
longer
is like
have
old
50
content,
superhero
so
at a
I
time.
wonder how much of
Weekly
other stuff
objectives
maybe
for
got
Omega
rolled
level
into
threat
this
and
because I
raid are
doubt they
now
did any
completable
extra.
once per week with each hero. To help you max your characters as efficiently as
I
possible,
don't know,
the
man. I
objectives
want
for the
this game to
Omega
get a
level
win
threat
so
family
bad for the
reunion
people who
and
give a
Discordant
shit.
Sound
What did I
weekly
say earlier? I
objectives
said,
will be
it would be
guaranteed
so cool if they let Widow swing from anywhere. I'd be really happy for them. And plus, it would be like to the other consoles, you didn't get Spider-Man, but you can kind of be Spider-Man on those classes now, you know? Maybe it might make people play classes they didn't give a shit about because you have fixed the traversal so that it's fun for the non-flyers. What if you let Hulk jump higher too? Goddamn, Spider-Man bitch ass gonna be swinging around on PS4 and PS5. I hope they're smart enough to have thrown the players that bone. I really do. Because when they stop to mention it, doesn't it look like a dick on his pants? Yeah, I cut myself off for that. Your brain was like, penis! My penis senses are tingling. Dick on his pants. Captain America. See, Captain America get all of the best skins. Can I draw some balls? Just trying to draw a little bit of hairy balls on now. This is design. Yo. Did you put on the America lingerie? Like I wanted? Put it on. Boing. Now that's America's cock, says ladies. Okay, man. Well done. I bow to that. I bow to that one. Kyofu said, Cap looking like a Call of Duty NPC. You damn right. Cap is gonna come to Call of Duty. Actually, like there's actually gonna be a Captain America crossover with Call of Duty Vanguard, and yo, it's like stop motion back there. This is my PS5. What's wrong with it? Oh, I should have let them take me into a mission or whatever they wanted to do, because I know earlier Spider-Man jumped in, but we're not like doing anything. We should go beat something together. We should go beat something
together in a circle, y'all. In a circle. I apologize for this. Let's continue.
A piece of gear are fragments, upgrade modules,
Horny
and an
cap.
unwanted higher level piece of gear. The cost to upgrade a piece of gear will increase the higher the target power level. Finally, we're introducing an exciting new way to...
This is a cursed image. Where I froze it, Dia. I froze it in between two different skins. And it looks properly cursed. Yeah, look at that Hulk. Isn't that confusing? I wish we could do this kind of nightmare shit. But that would actually be cool. Yeah, that would actually be cool.
Collect and earn some of our coolest cosmetics with our brand new shipment system. Shipments will contain a randomized collection of cosmetics and resources that update on a rotating basis, with any duplicates of cosmetics you've already unlocked converted in...
It's cute that you're an Overwatch Spider-Man. Dia loves that game, and I haven't played it, and it's like, why? Activision's dead. They're dead. Someday, Crystal Dynamics. You know what I mean? Someday? Okay. Never mind.
Into fragments. You'll be able to buy shipments with earnable units or earn a free one every day through multiplayer play. There's no guesswork though. You'll be able to see everything
you'd
in
never
a
played it
shipment before
before. I hope you have a
spend your
good
hard-earned
time.
units on it. Best yet, opening enough shipments in a cycle will guarantee a top tier reward. Check out our patch notes on the blog at playavengers.com for full details on these and other exciting changes.
Yummy loot boxes. Okay. What I'm gonna do is go to their Twitter and see if they posted that. Yo, this is the only game that makes me like high with just what are you doing? Play Avengers, no. Stop stabbing yourself, no. Tomorrow's gonna be cool. Oh my god. I think I got all the info here. Let's put on our reading glasses as a family. You got any songs and any other windows you can play? That's fine. Maybe go to another. Pull that whole ass tier window thingy up and. Who the hell is this in the game in the background? Well, let me diminish it so you can see the game and then I'll read. And it won't be a shame. Who that in the back? He on that normal Iron Man. He on that normal Iron Man. This sure is the best screensaver for us modeling our Iron Man game. We should have an Iron Man playground. Yeah. Oh, he shot his phantom guns and it actually made my stuff. Oh. Yeah, put that in your fucking video. Oh, it's so cool. They almost interact, kind of, sort of. You know what I mean? Oh wow, he went into his emotes to change it so that he could use another one. Psh, this fucking guy. All right, so let me start reading the Jigawops. Okay. Now, the discordant sound raid, various improvements in game shit. I am not reading this from top to bottom. You think I'm boring like that? I'll waste time in another way if I want to. And I don't, because that's how I am. Yeah, I'm gonna be a mumble rapper. I'm bringing it back. You alright with that?
Bringing it back? That's all people do now?
That's all people do now? They still mumble rap? Niggas should be ashamed of themselves for keeping that shit alive. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all niggas? Y'all should have moved on. I don't want to see nothing but meme fucking tolerance, like goldfish, like relevance window. I want shit to be in by Monday and out by Thursday at the latest. At the latest. Hey, I'm walking. I'm done. So, the high-flying wall crawler brings a completely new ability experience to the Avengers, and ability wasn't in that word. I just felt like reading the top part. Abilities, fuck them. You know what I mean? I should put abilities in between every word and actually test myself. Traversal abilities and abilities, combat abilities, style abilities, and abilities. A suite of new powers, making him a great way to experience the entire blah 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 blah, bro. I thought you fucking weirdos were gonna put something in here about the shipments and shit. Where's that? Nothing on any bugs or anything. It's just a blurb about the Discordant raid, which is like written, of course, like it's the hottest shit. Game system updates. They're just increasing the power level cap. That's it. And they're making tweaks to gear. That's all that's in here. Why even write this? Oh man. For his heroics and abilities, sure, but it's just a Spider-Man thing, I guess. Whatever. That's nothing as well. We'll see tomorrow, man. Tomorrow, I guess, will be the interesting stream. And does Spider-Man want to do the OLT? Let's go help some strangers do the OLT. No, we go to the table. That's what you do in this game. That's right. Dia, if you cared, I'd have you come do the OLT with us. That's the spirit. Dia, no, that's beating the odds, stupid. Where is the other one? No. Oh, don't I get an exotic every day if I go do a thing? I should do that after this. Okay, the Omega level threat. Wow. Or am I supposed to ask you guys if you want to join or something? Would that make more sense? Is somebody trying to join this? Ugh. Linda says a nap sounds really nice right now. Insufficient strike team size. Should I be asking if people want to do this?
Yeah.
Does Gajeel want to come do this?
Does Gajeel have this thing downloaded?
I think Gajeel plays this game, man. You know, no disrespect. I need a team of people getting clips for me as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, girl. Rocking my world. Ooh, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact. So guys, I'm very sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and provide you a link to the Discord so that you can provide me with bug clips so that we'll be able to get shit done. Oh, was that a link to my wish list instead on this holiday season that'll actually have a Christmas holiday in there? You know, because that's what I'm talking about when I say holiday, not the time or the season itself, but Jesus. I encourage everybody to go check out that. Wait a minute. Are these people we know? Did Gajeel want to come? He said, I can't join you. Oh, he's at work. Okay, good. So we good. We're really going to do an all iron of y'all out. All right, whatever. You know what I mean? I'll totally help you guys. I'll help. Yeah, you need me there. for the OLT. Hey, I bet it works. I bet it's gonna work. The last couple of times I tried the OLT, man, we got to this one part where we tried to get the guys out of the holding cells. Somebody crashed and left the game. And it was like the everything. I wanted to not be a cringe lord and be like, can I include your message in a video? But he sent me a message and said, I crashed. And I was like, yes. You know what I mean? And how courteous of him too, to let some stranger know, oh, I crashed. Unless he'd seen my content and knew to tell me that he crashed, and then he probably would, but it would still have been cringe. If I don't know and I'm asking him, hey, can I include you in a video where I really show them how laggy and buggy the game is? It would be so hilarious. Okay? At least I recognize my own cringe. Recognize my own cringe. Hello, and how are you doing? Don't you know this is the voice that most of the shields wish they could speak in, but it would be racist. It would be racist, so I should stream every stream do their voice. They cannot, cause it would be racist. Dear, it would be racist. Now I'm singing in the voice and it sounds kinda stupid cause I'm not racist. Dear, what about the Russians? Can you put on a voice and then sing a duet with me? You can do it with a character, so you can. Why am I asking? Why am I so nice to you? It's all part of your trick. It's all part of your fucking gimmick. You got him thinking you're just one big, fluffy, soft marshmallow tonight.
This isn't helping, is it? Yo, because I play games on autopilot. This game can't even be a good game for you to get high and just turn off your brain to. And that's all I wanted from Marvel's Avengers. And I knew people would be happy with that if that was the case. If that was the case. But it's just a disgrace. Am I even wearing any of the right gear? I've been fucking around like trying to delete things from my... Oh man, I feel like the deletion system and the move, it's just a bad game. What do we expect? What do we expect? Ooh, you like that? Like that, son of a bitch? Fucking Marvel's Avengers. Oh, my malfunctioning or something. You guys like my one emote? I can't switch to another one. Ooh, this game sucks balls. If I played this game every day, I would literally just make a soundboard of me saying the same fucking things over and over. While, you know, this game keeps me from anything. And then I'd pause and go into the photo mode and be like, man, it'd be so cool if I could actually back up a couple of steps or whatever, but I can't. How can you not back up a couple of steps? Is the game so fat that they fill the room with their jiggly, chunky folds, creases? So slimy in there. Oh, damn. Ooh, I ran my hand through it, slimy in there. I was like, I shouldn't have gone there. It was slimy in there. Look at all these MCU skins. They're whoa. Oh, 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 oh. Oh shit, I don't even have it on the right monitor. Oh, and then they're gonna move and ruin it. What a bunch of fun. You're ruining it. Why can't we have like a crossed arms emote and then we just stand there so it can be like a bunch of Iron Man standing together? Think for 1 second, stupid. Of course we need Iron Man posted up, squad, fucking screen. I'm gonna use this in a video. Oh my god, Spider-Man's coming tomorrow, dude. Who's gonna be the first to make the most disrespectful Spider-Man content for Marvel's Avengers, man? That's my question. Damn, this is the longest elevator ride of our lives. Oh, it stopped. Is it really gonna open? Oh, wow. Damn. Made me think I was playing on a PS3 for a second. Shit. Not even last gen. Not even last gen on that. You should see my eyeballs when I say that. And if you don't think that this is a good performance, then take it up with my whining about how insecure and all of my anxiety. Because I'm the only one in the world going through fucking problems. You don't know what it's like to be me. I have to put on a face. Ooh, I have to wear a mask. And nobody knows what it's like on the inside. With my hand on the window pane in the rain as it rains in the window. Fuck me. Oh my god, I was like a million miles away. Still took it right in the a-hole today. But I'm going to contribute to my team by flying through these stupid little butthole rings. The rings of the a-hole. You lick it and it gets swole. Stop. Dio, why do you allow this to continue? Why don't you have like a button to tap out when... Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? I hit the panic button and put myself in the big machine. Me and this other guy in the big machine. In the big machine. And now I'm talking like this again. Why are you running? This is Wakanda. Technologically advanced. Why are you running? You don't have to shit over there. You can shit in your pants. It's space age. I'm sorry. I gotta stop that one. If anybody got away with whatever clip of whatever would have come out of my mouth after that, never mind, man. That'd be a wrap. You can shit in your pants. Where am I going with that? I don't want to know. Sometimes I don't want to know. Can you get out of this? You're in this for a long time. Oh, you're not attacking, so there it is. I totally helped just now. I really apologize. I'm just like not in the mindset to play any kind of bullshit like this. And I'm really impressed that it's working, but this is only the beginning. I didn't even have the chat open. I'm the worst. Please say my name so I don't miss what you're saying. Martin says, Kyle spitting fire. Bro, I wish we could go higher so that when Spider-Man comes, we wouldn't have to swing on around. We put web crawling in and it was really hard, okay? And you need to respect that it was really difficult. Man, people are really getting a bird's eye. Like, I have damage boost activated and all kind of bullshit just flying around, and I'm out here on that bullshit. And the team deserves more than one Thor. Okay? I said the team deserved more. We should settle that score. I want to get the important guy. That's this douche right here. He's flying across the map. Were there some, like, rocks in my face just now? Oh my god, it's this. Yeah. What the fuck? How did he do that? Maybe Thor was... Oh, it's all been... What? When it completes, he just auto gets up? Okay. I don't know. Let me fly through these thingies, man. I mean, you guys really got it. Why are they so high in there? Wow. It almost feels like you can go high. All they had to do was make the trees a certain level to give it the real... Yeah. Make you feel like you go high. Wow. Oh, man. What a dizzying height. Why couldn't it... Wow. I would have loved it if I were even higher and got to fall for, like, you know... I don't know. What's a good amount of fall time? Give me 4 to 5 seconds of fall time. It's a lot of seconds. When you, like, stack it, you know. Oh my god, I caught my mech. Oh, damn. Just, you know, to not take any damage while I was doing that. I should have been flying around. I contribute more that way. I can't focus. I can't focus for shit. Busy fucking monologuing on nothing. Man, I love how weak this fucking thing is. I don't know what gear I have on right now. But I don't even think my gimmick gear hits this, soft. That's what it serves me right for just loading up the game and thinking I could jump into whatever mode. I don't know what this is. I need to take a good look at it after. There's Sonic on it, and then I'm still getting my damage boost for just looking pretty, you know what I mean? So, like, pieces of gear that I do use are on here, but not the good gear, because I don't feel particularly healthy on this gear. And I need to just fucking pause the game and like, look, can I get away with that? This one I normally use. Oh, this is new. Increased power attack, though. Oh, this is trash. What the fuck is this, bro? Well, look at the other one. Oh, there. A lot of them are 140. I don't know what. Oh no, I don't. Was there 69%? Oh, you're not supposed to pause the game in this thing. But it was the chest. I did figure out it was the chest. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I was looking at my gear like a son of a bitch. You deserve better. I apologize. I apologize, man. I just wanted to figure out what the problem was, and I found that it's the chest. So when we get the opportunity to stop, I will switch to, I guess, whatever exotic chest I must have been using, because I'm hitting really weak. But it's not like I was using my overcharge or, you know, whatever the fucking double stick button is. What are the major artifacts they're called? Yes.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, baby. You don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, baby. Dark Solid says, Kyle, seeing how bad Spider-Man is going to be, bro, I think we're in for it, man. I think that this thing is gonna fuck the game even harder. And I shouldn't be so excited about it, but I feel like there's a bit of indication in the eternal I told you so that is like not being dismissed for giving a shit about bugs. You know? I love that. I love having the complainer reputation to some of these weirdos that comment on every video. And it's not just like modern videos, like they find a video and then they start commenting on all of the ones in the future. These dudes go back in time and watch all of my old videos and they comment, and it's just like, wow, you're really going out of your way, and I love it. But okay, I guess you don't care about bugs, or they don't affect you specifically, so you got a real problem with me not being nice to
You better say nice things about my video game. I don't care how true it is. It never happened to me, so it's not that big a problem.
They patched that. Bitch, what you mean? You see the marketplace? Oh, do you think it's Photoshop? I appreciate you. I appreciate you validating my skills.
You validate my skills.
Kyle, focus. You know? I mean, I didn't realize, like, I don't necessarily need... Damn. Oh. He kicked his knee up and I landed on it.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys.
Right, yes. Sorry. I will pay attention. Oh, pay attention to the stream. Everson Godfrey says, Kyle, how are you doing, Everson? How are you doing? Okay. You're looking at the chat like a dumb bitch, so I'll fly around and help. Yup. Doing no damage to this shit. Oof. Oh, Lord, just hit it with the bing bong, I guess. Well, I'm out of everything? Okay, I'll use this one time. I don't know why I hate using my... He was looking real interesting just now. This thing is weak. Look, I'm shooting just pebbles. Pebbles at that ass. I don't remember what button, like... Oh, up on the D-pad. Okay. Am I suppressed? You very much are. I'll get the things. Sorry. I said sorry flying into someone just now. How wonderfully courteous. Okay, that should be fine. Goddamn, motherfucker. Why are you standing up? Okay. It was just a series of blasts non-stop. That was awesome. Why, thank you. Oh my god. I think the stagger's gonna remind people why people hated this shit when the game first came out, man. And I know that those missiles are kind of telegraphed if I'm paying attention to them, and it's not like they're going in every direction like they probably would have in the beginning of the game, but... Oh, you like that, bitch? You like that, you dirty bitch? Yeah, give me more of these wave effects. Yeah. Yeah, it's just me in Electricity Land. Yeah. Yeah, smoky. Oh, just, okay. Alright. There it goes. I think the game expected us to be inside.
With him waving his like hand in front of
Like
him.
like he's a magician.
No, like he was like trying to like waft the bad smell away from him.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's the last time I take a shit in this suit.
Did you say that's the last time you take a shit in this suit?
Yeah, that one specifically.
You trying to get into a gross off, sweetie?
Gross off, no thank you.
Come on, we're going for the gross off?
No.
Alright, gross off. No. Gross off. Hey, gross off, Dia. Okay. Here go my entry. You know Crystal Dynamics is like a gay couple where they bang and then they don't.
You said gross off, motherfucker, not let's offend everyone in the fucking room.
Let me finish the stupid thing I'm gonna say, damn it! You don't get to be offended before I even get to the end of the fucking punchline.
You get to be offended before any time.
Yeah, I'm offended before I... What do you think? Oh! Okay, let me finish.
Your stupid ass jokes.
I admit, you did make it funnier by interrupting me, okay? But... Crystal Dynamics is like a gay couple where they bang and they don't shower after. So they go into bed with that shitty dick.
Oh. What the hell is wrong with you? What the genuine fuck is wrong with
Oh god, it's such a girlfriend moment. I got you. My head, it hurts. Oh, save the clip of that noise. So I went to gross off.
So I just win the gross off in one entry India? Come on.
Fuck off.
I can't believe you got that shit in your... It sounds like a sick animation. I'm mad that... Can somebody make... Oh, I should be streaming on Twitch so that people can make sure that Anil hears every funny thing I say. It's very important to me that he understand that I also... Whoa! We're actually in a fight. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
You forgot you were playing a game?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just flying around. I was really enjoying my own joke then. If I was like, you know, the world just fell away. You did take a bit of oxygen from me. I'm not sure that I could focus on anything other than just talking. Damn, Thor strong as fuck. Damn. Damn, they wanted us to hit him with that tri-unibeam, but I was busy in my mech like a bitch. Oh, damn, it's not even over. Wow. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what I used to do? I used to hold the button down because it does like a fun one. I'm here, Spider-Man. Ooh, I'm here for you. Oh, my monkey boots. Ooh, I'm really supposed to hold the button all the time. And I can kick the ass. Even in this weird chest. My chest. My bloody chest. That's a reference to,
Bloody chest?
no, well, you know, bloody like the English might say it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that was a reference to a X-Men, the animated series dub, where the guy was saying, "Oh, I'm the fucking juggernaut, bitch. I'm the baddest motherfucker in the world. I'm bad. I'm bad to the bone." What the fuck? Anyway, Lewis Booth says, "I have to wait until 6 p.m. tomorrow to play Spider-Man." Well, damn, you're so excited that you want to play as soon as he drops. Damn, as soon as he drops. Going down. Look at him trying to face the camera, but he don't know where to go because I keep spinning it. I keep spinning it. Bro. Should I even unmute this game and have you guys hear the That's what it sounds like to me. That's what the game sounds like to me. Damn, these suits look good, even when they be clipping through the nigga like that. Can I save a clip of that? What the fuck? Clipping right through his hand hole. Ugh. I had a really extreme close-up on me for a second. It was great. Let's see here. Okay. What? Damn, baby, what do you have to fur? We hit him with that. It's hard to see. And I think that's by design when you're too high above this arena. It's how they make it so that it's cheap. And you can't fly too high and then just start shooting down. They just make everything blinding. I'll show you when the fight starts. If we can get anywhere before P Insta dies. You know what I mean? But yeah. Alrighty. 4, 3, 1. 4, 3, 1. 4, 3, 1. 4, 3, 1. On that is 4, 3, 1. On that is tonight. Oh, that's right. Out of sight. Walter Cronkite. Who the hell is Walter Cronkite, Dia? Can you look that up for me?
What the hell is... What?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we'll never know. Kyle said, looking at the stream. I guess we'll never know who Walter Cronkite is. Unless you know. Mr. Big Brain. Totally not baiting anybody in the... You talking like this? Totally not baiting anybody into looking it up. Ooh. Ooh. There's a lot of motherfuckers over here. Oh my gosh. It's like a lot of dudes that just died just now. Wow.
It's a pretty decent clip. I don't know. I don't know, man. Put that in my fucking video. I need more B-roll. I don't take Avengers B-roll. I take enough Avengers B-roll. I can talk about anything. Wait a minute. Thor looked like he was just fucking deja vuing across the, you know? he's in the scene. Oh, he should have been standing on that point. That would have been so cute. Oh, and if he had the rock one, oh my god. While the electricity was going, we got to figure out how to do that. It's facing like the back. Okay, it's facing away from the numbers. If you stand there when you finish the thing, maybe we can try that next time. Is that how it works? It'd probably be looking at a different space next time. Ooh. Memorizing encounters and then being all up in the screen with fucking emotes is what everybody should do, but can't because you don't even allow people. This mode is so fucking whack, man. The timer, the hemorrhaging of the health, I mean, I get it, but it's lame. Having to constantly fly around to pick up health because you're hemorrhaging it, having to constantly fly around to pick up time ups because you're diminishing the timer, it's just annoying. It's not a real challenge, which is why I expect this raid to be ass. Just doo-doo water, bro. Because you guys don't know challenging and fun. You just know nuisance and like... What's the other word that I'm looking for? Nuisance and... busy work, almost? I call it busy work. Like, I never thought in my wildest dreams I would see something more boring than having to stand in a circle. But what the fuck? Damn. Is that Thor? Damn. What is this? What is these? Oh, man. Oh, he wasn't even in the electricity that time either. Damn. This is so cool. Man, that's so cool to me. Oh, why is it so cool? Because the hand of the guy is in there. You're running out of health. Bro, I want more. Oh. I want more of that. That was crazy. The guy's hand was in that model, so seeing it like that was kind of scary. Joe Chronic says, see you guys. I look forward to tomorrow. I look forward to it as well. Now, Spider-Man said, Kyle, question for Dia. What's her favorite Overwatch hero to play? You giggling a little bit? What's up with you?
Yeah, because every character that I've liked, they've ruined in some way.
Okay, tell them the list of characters that you liked and then stopped playing because they nerfed the characters and ruined their kids.
Oh no, I didn't stop playing them. They're just not as fun to play them anymore. One of them being Moira, which I never understood why in Flux name they decided to nerf her, and not just her damage dealing, but her healing.
Oh, Spider-Man, sorry to interrupt. You have tons of Kyle Overwatch videos to go through. I'm explosively toxic by the kid standards these days. So it should be a definite fun watch because it really was just me destroying lobbies. PC lobbies too, those motherfuckers couldn't be madder. And with a character that I guess all of them hated because I could be so effective with it. But to Kyle, the DPS like need to kill the whole lobby bastard, there was only one way. And it was to pick the characters that like Diva, like fucking Reaper, like Junkrat could destroy with, oh my god. Doing so much no, it's not about him doing the damage. I'm taking damage by just being in here. And that's what sucks about this Fruit Loop ass mode, bro. Is I keep coming to the conclusion, not that I'm doing poorly or something, but that it's just taking health from me every second. I really want to see how fast this goes, because I want to test out my monkey balls, but I may not even get the opportunity to before this is all over. So, I'm going to try to fly up and get some damage in before that Thor obliterates him. If I were in the chat, no, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. So I'm just going to quickly fly up, and then I'm going to use this. I'm going to pop my bing bong. Oh my god, is he already over here? I'm going to mark him. There he is.
doing some damage here, and that's that. At least I got to hit him. At least I got to hit him, man. Whatever. You guys are great. You guys are really pro. And I didn't put on my chest. What didn't I, you know, it's not your job to remind me. But I should have put on my chest. Linda says, I truly miss that Overwatch rage. You would, because I shouldn't be expected to kill the entire team and stand on the objective, bro. You remember how I'd come alive? We'd win the match. I would fucking sweat us to victory, but I would still be giving up people an earful. It was so cringe. I'm glad I survived those days without a heart attack. Because I deserved better. God damn it. Wait, why did Everson retract his message? He says, we currently have no word on any new characters for 2K. Where did they write that? Where did they say that? Because that's... Yo, I'm just looking. I can't really go anywhere. They're not really talking about anything anywhere. I just want it to come out tomorrow, and we'll go from there. And we'll see what's up. Hey, somebody put out a vid doc. So guys, again, I love you to death. Thank you for doing that with me. I'm gonna go ahead and pop up the vid doc one more time. And just skip to the portions that we initially missed with remember the Spider-Man gameplay. So let's just jump in there and deal with them talking about that, and then I'll get out of your hair. Oh, Marvel's Avengers. Scroll up here and then make this thing big. Let me unmute these guys too.
From some of his enemies, and
I'm gonna go back.
If you're playing correctly, you can do finishers left and right.
That's awesome.
So can we go over each of the if you're looking at some footage right now, his assault heroic.
Yeah, the assault heroic is the web bomb. So in the comics he sort of appropriates gadgets from some of his enemies, and he creates this web bomb or bomb that explodes and releases the web fluid. And so he thought that was a really good ranged heroic for the assault. You can throw it, you can aim it, you can put it into a group of enemies, and for the crowd control function, it obviously
oh my god, my nose is stuffing up.
Some of the weaker
Is
enemies,
it that cold?
up a large chunk on some of the stronger ones.
I need
there
that
are
Vicks,
ways
baby.
you can increase the amount of web status that does through gear and other mastery effects. So, yeah, the goal there was really just how can you quickly web a large group of targets, efficiently and really control that zone with the web bomb.
Okay.
And there's some cool upgrades with it. So one of his ranged attacks is a web tether that he can fire out, and his web bomb can also fire out multiple tethers.
Ooh.
So if you want to pull them into a zone as opposed to send them out,
We'll have to play it, guys, but I have to be honest, that stupid little slingy ball thing, even if it has an AoE where it freezes everybody in spot, which will be the best iteration of it, I can say without even seeing the other iterations of his ultimate, if there's a version of it that sticks to the ground and creates a big area of effect, that's going to be the best one, because it'll be a similar move to when Kate Bishop has her little singularity that pulls everybody into one area. At the very least, the assholes that are in that AoE are going to be stuck there, which primes them for attacks from other people. That's the coolest thing about Spider-Man, is that he's going to be a motherfucker that can freeze people, dude. And hopefully he can do it with one of his combos, if not enough of his projectile attacks. That better be a way to build Spider-Man, is to almost instantly web motherfuckers up. Spider-Man effectively, effortlessly lends to incredible and fun combat, especially when it comes to bullying people on the fucking field, because Spider-Man gonna web you, bitch. You know what I mean? It's fucked up, but it's great. It's a shame it's so janky and weird and low budget and no villains, no story, blah blah, but
just hope they gave him some damn love. It feels like they did enough. But I think Spider-Man deserves more than just enough. But that's us, and we're the minority when it comes to people like Crystal Dynamics. Spider-Man says, Kyle, Overwatch lobbies for me are just people asking me what's my favorite Spider-Man. That's fun. To quote Black Bond, don't waste your time on corporate slaves calling you toxic. Damn. Damn. Willing slaves, willing corporate slaves. That's a good quote. Don't waste your time on willing corporate slaves. That's the thing about the word slavery, bro. Is like you can't be a willing slave. You can be a degraded little bitch of a servant. You can be a humiliated, like, oh, you got that fetish, you just need to be put down, degrade me, pee on me, blah blah blah, bro. But shit.
Nice. AJ, what was it like animating the drone?
Willing slave. Well, how many times they gonna show this one clip of the drone?
Drones, I love it. No, I actually remember. I think it was either Swalters or maybe Jorge. Somebody came to me.
This is so low, like you can barely.
It's really static. Can you make this move? I was like, okay, I guess we'll throw an animation on there real quick.
How many times?
But I like him just because he's always webbing everything for me, which is awesome. So I'll just like run around and do stuff.
The drone can web them up. That's what's up. That's what you want.
Throw him. It's like he's like a little tag team buddy in there.
Same fucking clip over and over. Why won't you show us it in game? I can't wait. The less gameplay they show, the more hyped I get.
So the web status is
and that's not in a good way.
A lot like the stun in that regard.
Yo, I'm trying to get through the map on Spider-Man, baby. I'm trying to fall through the map, baby.
A really strong status in its own.
There's gonna be a lot of clips we're harvesting tomorrow. It's gonna be like, yum, 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 yeah.
Not only immobilizes the targets, but lets you do finishers, whereas the web really, like, you have ways to
yeah, we're probably gonna coom tomorrow with all the bugs we get. Yeah.
So if you upgrade and build your kit around that, you can really lock down a target while the rest of the team and
what kind of build can we make with Spider-Man, bro? Oh God, he's tap dancing.
Finally, can you talk to us about the...
Do it again, Spider-Man. Oh, it's so interrupty. It's so weird. Oh, this game doesn't understand momentum.
Looking to lean into the web theme for all of his, right? Spider-Man. So we have him sort of create this giant wrecking ball of webs with web shooters.
That is such an old school, like, animation for a move. Like, I want you to think about what it would be like if Hawkeye or like any of us had our emblem on the ground when we did an ultimate. That's so like,
as you upgrade that
I want to say mobile game. That's so like Marvel Heroes would do shit like that.
So you'll be able to perform the takedowns more frequently.
I don't hate it. It's just a little weird. I think it's also too high. If you know what I mean, like it's activated and it comes out at like his upper knee, and he is crouched, but still, I would like it if it were almost like a ground effect. You know what I mean? I don't know why it's like coming out almost at his fucking waist. I think it's, oh God, everything about it, like the height of it shouldn't be an issue, but I think it's silly and fun, which is what this game isn't typically about. But you mean there's a big ass Spidey spotlight on him? Do you think
when
oh shit!
Webbed and they're defeated, there are perks that can generate.
What if they gave it to every hero? I would like that. I can go on record saying that right now. If when we use our ultimates, a big fucking radius of some colorful icon of our bullshit went out, that'd be hilarious. I would love that. Can I say that right now? I'm gonna save a clip of this in case it does happen. That would be hilarious. I love it. It's like way too
arcade, you know?
Enemy that would have
and this
been
game's not that cool.
You'll still get those perks for like.
This game's not that cute, bro. I'm gonna see. What did Hazardous Frisk say?
Yeah, that's why you. Get
Oh, Dark Solid says I'm about to play Alan Wake Remastered. I haven't played the original.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, I'm a poser.
Take him before that.
Everson says, Kyle, just saying that this time last year we knew all the characters we currently have. This year we have no projection for any characters in 2020. Oh, yeah. It's so intelligent, Everson. I think you know. I think you know where we're going. And they kept saying that we're definitely going to have stuff, though. You don't know. We don't know. Maybe they're just waiting to hit us with their roadmap. It's coming. Look at all the content we have now, though. All the content, bro. Linda says that my uncle... Wait. Linda says my uncle put a bag of popcorn in the micro. Oh, I meant to get the buckets of the popcorn for us. That would have been so cool, right?
Wait, but what would we have watched to have them with?
Anime.
Web shooters that he has to reload occasionally.
I mean, why you want to watch a movie? I know, but I mean, what movie you want to watch? What do we have? Yeah, should we watch
You have a bunch.
Watch a horror movie?
You don't do horror movies.
We could though. We could though. I'm in the mood.
No, you're not.
I'm
You're just
probably
trying to be nice.
No.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm bored, man. Like not so much American horror though.
Obviously.
I was almost like I almost sealed my fate there. Oh yeah, I didn't see that. You can web up the big asshole. I swore they wouldn't allow us to do that. He's got animations for when he's webbed up. You gotta wonder how long ago this shit was done. I think it was, man, I think a lot of this was like halfway in place and they've just taken a long time to implement it. So now I'm really worried about how he is going to get into this game because Black Panthers still has really crazy pounce issues. Remember the vibranium shield bullshit that's creating the black balls? That's still in the game right now. I'm just confused. But I really want to see if they've tweaked their traversal. I don't think there's much more for us to enjoy here. You know, this is when we came back into it when we were watching the stream and they like fought the one hallway like they always do. This is the same hallway that they fell through the map. He webs up his hands and feet, and like I said earlier, I don't necessarily like that because to me, Spider-Man is just like a fucking tank, nigga. You know? And how better is that portrayed than Spider-Man stopping a train? Do you know what I mean? So awesome! This guy's a superhero! So Spidey doesn't need to web up his fucking hands and feet. It's awkward. I don't hate it specifically. It's interesting. It's weird. You know? I do think it's kind of strangely... It looks weird. Like it's probably too much coverage. I don't know. I'm not sure I'd focus on like a hyper melee-centric Spidey anyway. I'd want a Spider-Man that could web at the drop of a hat, bro. Whatever's gonna boost my ability to web people. If that's like me shooting for an intrinsic class so I can constantly have enough to never stop fucking webbing, shit, that's what I want. I want a neutralizer. And there's you, man, we'll see, man. We'll see. I actually care about making a class for Spider-Man because it'll be very fun to see how they nerf it in the future. That's what excites me, is seeing what they're nerfing now, how well the game works, what we're going to be able to do right now, and how fast they're going to try to patch that. And I think the smartest thing that some of us can do is wait before making significant changes to our gear, because I think we're not only going to learn some things within the first few days. This is the best advice I'm giving you. Just wait before fucking with your gear. We're going to learn a great many things in the first couple of days about how the gear fucking with works and if it actually diminishes your gear, because they already said verbatim that would happen, that some gear would get like worse if you're trying to ascend it.
You know? If you're like me, you have like backup pieces that are perfect fodder for testing, where they have like abilities that you love and have listen, I'm gonna pop over right now to show you what the fuck I'm talking about. One of my favorite fucking abilities is on my hand on Iron Man, I think. Oh my god. It is on my hand. I had this from the beginning of the game where that Armory Flare does 122% increased critical damage from all weapons. You know, having that on something with Valor and Precision, it's awesome. It allows me, I think, if I wanted to craft like some Valor-centric bullshit or some Precision shit, obviously, that it just, you know, fits. If anything, I'd want to level this up. I have about 3 pieces like this. But this is the one I like going with, especially because of the shock in the, you know, infinite square button combo. But I know for a fact in my heart if I tried to fucking upgrade this, it would fuck the gear up in some way. It would make it worse. Like he said that you can make the other gear worse because that's just the choice they made, was to fuck up the gear. I don't know. We gonna see, and I hope to death. Yo, we're gonna get some footage though. We're gonna get some footage, and I'm a little too hyped at the footage we're gonna be able to get at like this sticky Spider-Man. Cash money for these skins though, baby. So, somebody wake my ass up, text me, tag me in the Discord when the update for this goes live. Yo, I'm gonna be an Avengers streamer, bro. When tomorrow hits, fuck, we gonna be beta testing live. Guys. Oh, Dark Solid says, Kyle, that's what corporate slave is. Someone who willingly worships the company and sprouts lies and nonsense, even though they're not getting paid. And they're spat on by the thing that they worship. It's a weird timeline we live in, ain't it? Swift Chancellor says, to be honest, the only thing I don't like is the web shooting. I would say, obviously, the web shooting and a lot of the animations being so clunky, I fucking hate. This has got to be the worst outfit as well. They didn't execute it well, and his body looks a little bit confused. His body looks weird, you know? If I were to even pause it in the middle of that swing, that like pretty much every stop or freeze frame of this shit is just the worst. You know? And that's why they keep showing us this footage, is I think we're going to see some really disgusting and fucked up things happening. Oh man, y'all got so lucky. It like puts the big fucking you know, triangle button for the play in the screen, so I can't even capture him. But Spider-Man's looking a little bit crunchy. A little bit crunchy as hell. Wait, maybe I can catch him when he's off to the side of the little play button.
Areas like you can just kind of swing any open world, right? So he is the friendly, not your quickest, but sort of fit the character. Off of, he can run straight up to sort of off of, he can run ability to.
Let me try to freeze, because my god, I don't know.
Heroes who just run left to right because they're using it as a platform to jump off of. He can run straight up the wall, and he can.
I'm not sure what's off about Spider-Man. But we're going to get a real HD look tomorrow, man. If our hard drives don't explode, I am going to wait. Oh! What are they saying?
I think they're trying to get mad at IGN, saying that they lied. And other people are saying, I can't wait for IGN to go under. Yo, Reddit has been claimed by the shills. Multicron and a bunch of people still bitching about, these weirdos with their hall monitor energy banning people. But, I mean... Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. That's not great. He looks so weird. Why are his eyes so dark, guys? Look at what you need to be copying. Tomorrow, man. Tomorrow, man. I can't wait to just look at his skins, too. That's going to be the first thing. That's going to be the first thing. Yo. I'm loving this. So, catch you tomorrow. See you in that stream. Dia, do you have anything to say?
This game sucks.
I think we're going to see just how much tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dark Solid says, I think it's kind of scary that when even IGN says this game sucks, and I believe they had someone who licked the PSP on their show because they thought it was hot. Woo! Tomorrow's gonna be wild. Let's just try to go to sleep. I hope you don't feel like you're going to Disneyland, but I'm gonna be playing this game tomorrow. Wow. See you guys later. I love you to death. Get in the Discord and take it easy. Bye.